Hey, it's your boy, Cyphersick, and you are listening to Shop Talk 7, Media Monics, Get This D, My Radio Chicago. Let's get it. Racks on the counter, powder in the kitchen. Mix it with that water, now we going fish. The feed jumping, just reel 'em in. Big fish. The feed jumping, just reel 'em in. Early in the AM till late at night. I pray to stove Jesus that he bless the white. Pyrex on the counter, plate full of powder. Thumbing through these hundreds like a money counter. The plug daughter say a man don't freak or right. But I'm locking up the work, I ain't free tonight. Hit the block and go stupid like a brain contusion. Over here with more emotion than your favorite movement. These handguns get the clapping, send rounds of applause. Through a crack smoking fiend, nigga, I'm a god. Seen an addict pass out inside the synagogue. No, it wasn't the Holy Ghost, it was the fentanyl. Pyrex on the counter, powder in the kitchen. Mix it with that water, now we going fish. The feed jumping, just reel 'em in. Big fish. The feed jumping, just reel 'em in. Pyrex on the counter, powder in the kitchen. Mix it with that water, now we going fish. The feed jumping, just reel 'em in. Big fish. The feed jumping, just reel 'em in. Big fish. That's a big fish. This one for the hustlers, for the brothers of the strong struggle. Never give up, you heard?
I've been working all my life, trying to make a way. Some dark nights, still I see brighter days. They try me out, but I'm still standing strong. That's why my grind don't stop.
Don't stop.
No, it goes on and on.
Gonna keep it going. Struggle for a long time, working 9 to 5. Getting legal money, still trapping on the side. By any means, gotta get it till the day I die. Turn my pain into hustle, that's how I survive. The grind don't stop, we just go harder. Remain students of the game, now we work smarter. Got a different code of ethics, we making investments. People tried to count us out, we just counting our blessings. From the block to the office, only hang with bosses. I'm winning now cause I learned a lot from my losses. Survival of the fittest, rocking double crosses. You can end up in a coffin if you double cross it.
Trying to make a way. Had some dark nights, still I see brighter days. They carry me out, but I'm still standing. That's why my grind don't stop. No, it goes on.
On the brightest day or the darkest night, always got that dog in me, that's the heart to fight. Giving up, not an option when you in this life. Used to serve the living dead, had them feeling right. Picture me rolling like I'm Tupac in 95, low and certified. Yeah, I'm one of the realest alive. Bitch get butterflies, tense up while I'm gripping a thigh. Call it vanilla skies when I'm whipping and flipping them pies. Bills keep coming, checks getting shorter. About to take a risk and shoot across the border. Clock still ticking, watch the time fly. Never going broke again, I've been working on.
Trying to make a way. Some dark nights, still I see brighter days.
Made it from night to the morning. Good to be on
But I'm
top.
still standing. That's why my grind don't stop.
Lord knows it don't stop.
It goes on and
Another Chicago banger, Chicago banger.
look at your list. Don't start pitching up now. You don't have my product, and you don't have my money talk.
bullshit from the marathon. So, say that, and I wouldn't want to be. I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, push pills like a drugstore. Sell the product outside, but bag it indoors. I love to hustle like Nick, so I never get bored. Got up my sleeve so I can dodge the Rico. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave. Until I learn navigation and how to play the game. Fucking they say I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got both K's with the ray tracer. Only smoke the best flavors with the tastemakers. Always on demon time, but I'm afraid later. Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays made. Niggas got no ticket in my pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure the plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug straight before I take my
You
cut.
can have it, you can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, we break up, I'ma take my butt. No score if I take my pump. Nigga, it is what it is. Nobody eats till I take my cut. Rap cool, but the love waste. Before you go out the trick, make sure the plug straight. What she did voodoo did, cooking noise. You better tell that bitch no before the Mexicans looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth sentence. A nigga like me gon' fuck her after you dead. Don't let the sucker shit define you. Honestly, niggas gonna be fucking mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays made. Niggas got no ticket in my pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug before I take my in this state stop city. In this state stop city. In this state stop city. A black figure in the middle of chaos and gunfire. So many raps about realm, surprise niggas ain't become tired on the street. You turn cold and then go preach. I tell them fuck them like I do the police. The beast is running rampant. I'm in between sheep trying to have sex with tantrics. But a ghetto, trying to make a ghetto stand up bando. You spit hot garbage, selling sandwich. What you rapping for, to get fame, to get rich? I slap a nigga like you and tell him Rick James, let's switch to Hollywood stories. Unfortunately, we probably heard stories about who became rich. And whatever like they hit, we wanna hit the same switch. You didn't know where to aim it. You still remain shit. I'm forever putting words together. Some of 7 mothers, some daughters, and fathers, and sons. It ain't time. It's never been involved with drugs. Unless it's DMC or running these bars to being free, I'm harder than the time. You hardly scary. Holding yachts inside your cat is highly buried. They ask me where hip-hop is going. It's Chicago and poetry's in motion like a picture now showing it's the city. The city, y'all. The city, the city, y'all. Come on. Stay stop, city, y'all. Stay stop, city, y'all. And just say stop, city. Don't quit. Stay stop, city. Yeah. Stay stop, city. I'm just from the city to win.
Hey, yo. You know what time it is.
Yo.
Reporting for duty, man. You know the shop is open, man. We had some technical difficulties last week, but I'm back in rare form. It's your boy, Cyphersick, a.k.a. Don Sicko on the building. Clap it up for me, niggas. Yeah. Salute to my esteemed guest tonight, man. J Baby in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on? What's going down?
It's your favorite girl, J Baby, here, and we finna review some shit, right?
Yeah, we're gonna review a little shit. We're gonna talk a little shit, and then we're gonna get the fuck out of here. Cause guess what? It's Friday. Woo! So everybody outside, man, you know what I'm saying? We almost at the summer. So I know y'all feeling it. Y'all already feeling the anticipation. We done had a few sneak previews and shit like that. So y'all know y'all outside doing y'all thing. Make sure y'all stay safe, man. Turn up, but party in peace, man. You feel what I'm saying? But for those who tuned in, we appreciate you giving us some of y'all time on this wonderful Friday evening, man. On the greatest review show in the world, Shop Talk 7, Review Fridays. We up top, but we get down, nigga. Oh, and that song I just kicked the show off with, I wanted to do that. I wanted y'all to see my live reaction before I said a word. Man, salute to my nigga Joey Bang Bang for making this remix of one of my dopest songs, one of my biggest records, man. Plug Straight, man. Featuring Fuego Bass of Black Soprano Family. He also even slapped comment on this motherfucker, man. So salute for that shit, man. That shit was fire. I had to kick it off with that. I don't even give a fuck about y'all reviewing that. That shit's fire. We ain't even got to review it. We gonna let it be. But let me know what y'all think, man. I see D. Smith was giving that motherfucking fire emojis in the chat.
We can't even put it on the number. We can't put a number on it.
We're not even putting that up for debate. That shit was just ether, bro. That's hip hop. You say that's your shit, right? But that was a whole other version of it. You like that? You like that remix version, man, D? Salute to Joey Bang Bang, man. He just heard the record one day here on the show. And he fell in love with it. Was like, bro, send me that, bro. He wanted to do his DJ remix shit with it. I say, oh yeah, bro, go ahead, do your thing. You have my full consent. Do your thing. Man, he cooked some shit up, bro. That shit was fire, bro. So salute to Joey Bang, man. I wanted to kick the show off a little different with a different energy so y'all can see how I'm coming tonight, man. Pause. But you get it, you know what I'm saying? So y'all know what we do here, man. Let's get into it, man. So here on Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays, man, we review music from people all over the world. Salute to Bad, the producer, walking in the building, man. Oh yeah, you good. Go ahead, be off camera, my brother, but just let them know you acknowledge that you are here. Salute to Bad, the producer in the building. So yeah, here at Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays, man. Oh yeah, love, Joey. You already know, brother. I appreciate you. Look, thank you for even wanting to do that. That was so fucking dope. I ain't never had nobody ask for one of my records to remix it. That was fire. That was fucking fire. You did your shit on that. Like, bravo, my nigga.
Shout out to the Real Life Topic Podcast. They on the live right now.
Oh yeah, salute to Steph, man. The Real Life Topic Podcast, man. Real dope platform. Make sure you tap in with them, follow on all things, man. Like, share, subscribe, run up that hype on YouTube, wherever they at, man. Make sure you go support, man. Another dope platform. Friends of our platform, man. Friends of the culture. You feel me? So look, this is what we doing. Any song that we play tonight or video that we play tonight, man, you know we graded on the Patrice O'Neal scale. So that's 1 to 30, except that one time the Melly P gave somebody a 0. So she actually did
today. I'm gonna be a part of the scale. I'm not gonna go over.
I appreciate that because this is a more chill day. We had like 50,000 motherfuckers here last time. There's a lot of shit going on. So we're not doing all that today. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it real intimate. We keeping it real contained. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I want to give a shout out to my brother Cyphersick.
Appreciate that, bro.
Because I just love that dude. For real.
Wow.
But it's really because, man, his verse. Shout out to Super Scode.
Yeah, Super Scode, my nigga.
His verse on Chicago. I can't stop listening to your song. I'm messing around. Shout out to Scode. Hey, I bought the thing. I'm encouraging us other Chicago folks to not just stream, go buy.
Go purchase.
$9.99, $13.99, $12.99 is just that. It ain't 0.0000.
Preach.
No, for real.
So,
We was just talking about this too. We was just having that conversation. Definitely go support the artist, man. Buy the art. You know what I'm saying? Anytime you can get the art from an artist, man, get it. I still got physical copies of the My Time trilogy, autographed copies, man. Make sure y'all get at me for those too.
Autograph copy in my car right now.
See, yeah, he got it. He got his part of the legacy. Make sure y'all get yours, man. I'll even give you a little discount on it. I'll give you 5% off, man. Come on, come holler at your boy. You feel me?
Nah,
Five. That's it. 5 is good. 5 is good. Cause look, that's how Turo did me, boy. I spent all that money on that rental, boy. They motherfucker gave me a coupon, 5% off, nigga. I swear to God.
When you go to Cash App, and they're like, you got 5% off if you bet it. Hold on.
Like, bro, what is that gonna? That's not even gonna take off the taxes. You need like 20%. You need like 20%. That'll be the taxes. Usually the tax is around 20%. Sometimes it could be higher, but generally, if it's like 20, it'll cover your taxes. Sometimes 10. It really just depends on the amount, but either way, 5 ain't gonna do it. Either way, that's not gonna work out. But look, man, salute to Bad. I appreciate the shout out, brother. Like shit, like I'm just having fun creating art right now. That's what we doing. I'm working with Bad on a lot of projects. I'm working with me and Two. You know, me and Two Official, we always work. That's what we do. That's my brother.
Boy.
Salute to Two Official. I mean, I'm also working heavy with super producer downtown, and we've been working actually for like the last year. We got a lot of shit in the tuck. We got some more stuff coming out this month. So yeah, y'all gonna see a lot of music. You gonna see a lot of different things I'm doing. But one thing I'm gonna always do is keep y'all entertained, because it's only entertainment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, man? We ain't having fun. What we doing? If we ain't having fun, what we doing? What we doing? But now, look, man, 1 to 30, man. Let me know what y'all think of any record, man. 1 to 10. Do we even got to go through this? It's a 6-pack of open ass. Pack them niggas up and get them the fuck out of here. Get them out of here, bro.
If I give you a 10, just know you got to come a little hard next time.
You're going to have to get the fuck out of here. That's what they're going to have to do. You know what I'm saying?
Put some more effort into it.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to feel it. Like,
We go city on parking lot.
Yeah, they going to.
City parking lot on a Friday night.
the parking lot. The parking lot.
Right.
Yeah, on real. So that's what 1 to 10. That's 1 to 10. So 11 to 20, mid-tier, meaning that this is a good song. You like things about this song, but it still could be better. It could be improved in some way.
Flaws.
You know what I'm saying? But anything that's 21 and to 30, 30 being the highest, as Monix would say, Media God, Pod God, Radio Jesus, who is not here in the building yet, but he is on his way. Yeah, he would say, sell the house, push the record. So that means it's just fire. It's fire. All you need is a budget. All you need is the motivation to push the dream and the plan, man, and you good. Go ahead and push that song, you feel me? So that's the scoring system. So we gonna jump into this like that. Cause I'm just feeling like, I've been feeling real musical today. Like, and I know it's not the way you're supposed to use that word, but I'm gonna use it like that for right now. Like, I've been in my music mode today. Like, as far as listening to music, I've been listening to music since I've been up. And I was up early this morning.
I'm gonna hold it in. They're educated and you want to just correct so bad. I'm gonna hold it in. Go
I
ahead.
mean, it's we're not doing that. Because I already acknowledged I didn't use it right. But it's just,
I know, that's why I held it in.
I'm just not gonna correct it right now. I done had too many blunts for that today. You know what I'm saying? When you just smoke as many blunts as I done smoked today, it's like, man, whatever. As long as they understand.
They get it.
They get it. Y'all get where I'm coming from. No, but look, this is what we're going to do. So we're going to kick it off like this. I actually got some submissions from last week that I didn't get to run through, but I also got some music from my brother, since he just brought up Super Skull Day of the Fly Cool Club and the Fly Cool Society. I actually had something that we were going to run through some of the records from his project last week. I didn't get a chance to do that. So I'm going to play some of those joints tonight. And make sure y'all go stream this on all platforms. And like Bad said, more importantly, go purchase it. Flyboy Culture is out everywhere. It is available, man. So make sure y'all go get that from Super Skode of the Fly Cool Club. Because you know it is a Fly Cool Society, nigga. I hope y'all know that.
That means don't just go to Apple Music and put it in your search bar because you got that Apple Music subscription. Make sure you go to iTunes and actually purchase it. Yeah. That's how you do it on Apple for those.
Amen.
I don't know about Androids, but Apple, go to iTunes.
Man, I gotta tag Skylar Ray, man. Salute to my nigga Skylar Ray out there in Portland, Oregon. He also submitted some music today. He's one of the biggest artists out there in that region. Talking about going crazy. He be going viral all the time. Got a really dope message. So we're gonna spend some music from him tonight as well. Skylar Ray, report to the chat, because he brings a lot of supporters with him too. Report to the chat, nigga. Report to the chat. All right, but now let's get into it, man. This is Super Skode of the Fly Cool Club, man, with Pour up some champagne, motherfucker. Cause that's what we doing over here. It's a fly cool society. We pop champagne like it's motherfucking seltzer water, nigga. Let's get it. 1 through 30, man. Shop Talk 7. We up top, but we get down, nigga. Let me know what y'all think of this joint.
Yeah. Uh-huh. We smoking loud everywhere we go. You can start it through your radio. We smoking loud everywhere we go. You can start it through your radio. Pour up that champagne, motherfucker. 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 You bitches think I'm camera shy. Broke ass niggas, y'all ain't never fly. Start smoke, boy, yeah, I'm hella high. I tell the truth, boy, never tell a lie. I tell the truth, boy, never tell a lie. Used to get a 7-3, 4, 11, 5. We used to have 8 balls of 75. One day I read up and these about 7 times. I'm about money, I'll break them both down and sell it. I'm just a west side nigga, shout out Pelly Pelly. 12 plays for the street, shout out R. Kelly. Never talk to a 12 nigga, that's telling. You know, you should be in church for that bullshit. You knew the consequences before you even pulled it. You knew you wasn't on shit. You think you foolish. Nigga, you know you never put no use in. Smoking loud everywhere we go. You can start it through your radio. We smoking loud everywhere we go. You can start it through your radio. Pour up that champagne, motherfucker. 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 Yeah.
Check. Mic check 1 2 1 2. That was my boy Super Scode of the Fly Cool Club. Clap it up, man, for the Fly Cool Society. Fly boy culture is out everywhere, man. And man, salute to you for buying the art, man. I thank you so much for supporting, my brother, man, supporting the culture, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, I pushed that on the spot.
Yeah, man. He said I went and got that joint immediately. I gotta adjust the camera badge. Unless you want to stay on camera. You cool with being a ghost tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna let you spin the.
In the words of Red Man, I'm gonna go.
Hey, salute the Red Man, nigga. Red Man's a crazy ass nigga, bro. So look, man, that was Super Scode Poe Up, man. I know Bad got to hear it off the air last week, but I'm gonna still get his opinion here since we listening to it again. I want to start with you, Bad. What do you think of that Poe Up record off the Flyboy Culture album, Super Scode, man?
First of all, shout out that whole Flyboy Culture album is just it's amazing. Let's go. But I gotta hit this particular joint. So this particular one, I got Jordan for it. I got a Jordan.
You got 23 for it?
Yeah. Him and producer Big Sly got magic. Like they are a perfect marriage of an MC and a DJ. I mean MC and a producer. It's like a Pete Rock to CL Smooth, Premier the Guru, type thing. Like they got a perfect Dre to Snoop, you know what I'm saying? Like they go with each other. Like they that
Hand in
thing
hand.
go together. Yeah. And they know how to work each other's art to produce something even more immaculate.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I got a Jordan for it.
That's dope. That's dope. Love it. I love it. Bad. Oh, yeah. D shout me out. He say, Bad. Yes, Bad. The producer is in the building. He is here in the flesh. J Baby, let me know. What do you think about this record from Super Scode, Poe Up? How did this one talk to you?
I liked it. It had a nice little beat to it. I was just over here like all I could do is just like go with it. So I'm gonna give it a nice 27.
Yeah, 27. That's pretty high coming from you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a high score for you. Okay. I like that. I like that. 23, 27. Yeah, still both on the high tier from that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. You know, with the thing I agree with for both of y'all, you made a point about the beat. The beat, and you talked about his chemistry, Big Sly, well, their chemistry, Big Sly and Skull. I think that's so important because when y'all producers or beat makers make us these tracks, like we want to have something that's memorable, something that stands out, something that's kind of different, but still kind of like gives some like a familiar feel. So it's a lot of different things that an artist can be looking for in a beat. But man, when you find the right producer that just really see the vision and or they can give you direction, man, this shit just turns into like a whole nother, like it's a whole nother sound. Like it's a whole nother universe. I always talk about, bro, music like being on a Martian molecule, riding through outer space on a spaceship, on a rocket. That's what listening to the Fly Cool Club is like in general. But what Big Sly and Skull does is like the pinnacle of that feeling. So it's like, yo, I love the production on this. I love the delivery on this. I love how they kept it light. This wasn't like really this wasn't a heavy-handed rap song, which I typically do like the heavy-handed type of records, but this didn't need that. This needed that soft touch. It needed that like that pimp energy, like how they used to talk back in the day. You know what I'm talking about, man. They wasn't talking all aggressive and shit. They was, you know what I'm saying? They just saying all types of
Hey, look here, little player. Like,
Yeah.
that little player, like, hey, man, I'm gonna pop this off right here. You dig? You feel me? I understand. And when you come back, keep it clean.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That was the energy this record gave me. So I'm like, yo, for me, shit, I think I'm right there with Jay. I think I got a 27 for this. Like I really do. I got a 27 for this. But the Jordan is good though. So I can't. That's not a bad score. Jordan is a great score over here. I only say it's 27 for me because like this song be stuck in my head on a daily now. Like I listen to this all the time since it dropped, and it's like I noticed that sometimes I just wake up. We smoking everywhere you go. You can tell it through the radio. Like, it's just, the shit just in my head. And when you get songs like that, that's how you know a song can be catchy. It is catchy, and it can last a little while. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it has a beat like how you so, eloquently pointed out. So I think their collaboration made this dope. If any two other niggas had tried to make this track, it probably wouldn't have been good. It probably wouldn't have worked out. You know what I'm saying? But it worked out for us. You know what I'm saying? And make sure y'all give a score. This for my people on YouTube. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, run up that hype. But if you comment on the records, like tell us why you feel that way. Cause I see somebody on YouTube thought it was trash, but they didn't tell me why. You didn't say why it was trash. We accept those opinions, but you need to tell me why it's trash and give me a score, 1 through 30. So salute to all of y'all. All right, bet. That's what we doing. Super Skode, man. Salute to you, man. We're going to keep running these records throughout the shows. I'm not going to run through all of them tonight, but I'm going to have a different piece of that album probably every week for the next few weeks because it's 13 tracks. They all super fucking fire. You ain't got to wait to hear them here. Make sure y'all go stream it. Make sure y'all go purchase it, man. Flyboy Culture is out everywhere. And your boy Cyphersick got 2 features on there, so it's dope.
Real quick, before we go into the next one, can I just say congratulations on dropping your what is it called? Your album.
Yes.
It was stuck.
Yeah, Mysterio. Yep. Yeah. Appreciate that. It's funny that you bring it up because I'm actually gonna play one of those records tonight too. I'm gonna play one of the I might play 2 of the most popular ones that have not been played before.
For this, what was that? 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's a long time for me.
Yeah, I mean, shit. When you anticipate something, 2 weeks is a long time. So I appreciate the anticipation.
It's like I was waiting on the food stamp card to cut on.
That's what I'm saying. Because you anticipating going to the store. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, we all done been there. Oh, why ain't midnight yet? Even on the night before, it's like, man, need to hurry up. This day need to be fucking over. It need to be midnight.
I was so excited for it. I put it on my phone for him to hold it. Child.
Yeah, we need the food stamps to be coming through. Yo, what's up, Ari's Amazing Creations? It goes. It does go, man. Salute to Ari's Amazing Creations. So this is what we gonna do, right? Let's get into this joint from my boy Skylar Ray. He ain't on the live yet, but it's cool. He can always play it back and go clip it and all that good stuff. But this joint is called Static. He submitted this last week. I have not heard this, but this is my boy. Like I said, he's from Portland, Oregon. He's really doing his thing out there. He's big into addiction recovery because he has recovered from addiction. He's been clean for, I believe, like 8 years now.
Amen.
So salute to that. You know what I'm saying? And that's a big message in his music. So we always support anybody who's recovering or going through something, or you have mental health issues and you seeking help, man, just know you're not alone. And a lot of times there are people who you'll find within music that'll help you get through a lot. Music helped me get through a whole lot of shit.
Definitely.
Still does to this day. So that's how we feel running. So yes, this is Skylar Ray from Portland, Oregon with Static. Shop Talk 7 Review Friday reviews. Let me know what y'all think of this joint.
The monitor's up.
Static on the line again. I'm the click in the grid, the kick in the rib, the kid has scribbled rhythms in his notebook, flip it quicker than mids get dribbled. Every critic on the corner steady begging for a sample till I ramble through the panel like a vandal with a handle full of ammo. They ask how I spit this fast. Relax, man, it's practice. I snap like elastic, packing tactics you can't match with their antics. Half you rappers brag loud, but your tracks fall flat. While I thread bars through beats like a thumbtack to a Mac K. Told me spit raw, let the drums breathe wide, so I slide on the beat like the floor slick on one side. Now the whole room shifts when the mic gets passed. And I talk so sharp, they need gloves just to grasp.
Static on the line, better step aside. We the type to make the whole damn room divide. Talk slick once and you learn quick why. Static on the line and the current run high. Static on the line, better step aside. Static on the line, better recognize.
I'm the loud mouth, lightweight, heavyweight, hybrid. Line wide sideways, rhyme playing vibrant. Y'all sound tired, same line, same guy. While I ride in a rhythm like I'm cutting through a quiet. Whoa, hit the pad and the beat snap tight. So I launched head first like a chair thrown in a fight. Every syllable, I body bag, box and shit. Till the track needs a medic with a mop and a kit. I'm the problem child, scribbling plots in the margin. Bars so tense, it turn the whole booth scarlet. Half of y'all bluffing like a cough in a storm. While I'm twisting every word like I'm wrestling it warm. Bring the lights down low, let the snare pop dry. And I tear up the beat till the kick, that's why.
You don't want the static, trust that line. It'll run through your spine like a fuse misaligned. Static on the line, better step aside. We the type to make the whole damn room divide. Click once and you learn quick why. Static on the line and the current runs high. Static on the line, better step aside. Static on the line, better recognize. Calm down.
Let the drums breathe, this is what the West Coast does when the wise heat.
Static on the line, better step aside. Yeah. Static on the line, nowhere to hide.
Yeah, current still running. Cut the mic before it bites. Cut the mic before it bites.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit was dope.
That shit was overdose.
Yeah, salute, man. Salute to Portland, Oregon's finest, man. You know, I told y'all, we ain't just local to Chicago. This is My Radio Chicago. Support this radio network. Where's more to radio? Because you can definitely see us live in the streets, but we connected worldwide. This is a worldwide connection thing. You know what I'm saying? You know how Ice Cube had the West Side connection, man. We the worldwide connection, nigga. You know what I'm talking about?
All over.
And that was definitely some West Coast-ish vibes on there, man. I like the bounce that was on there.
I'm still bouncing.
I think, like Bad said this off the air, it was simple, but it was full. And I love that description because I think sometimes, I always say less is more sometimes with certain records, but you still want it to feel full because I do feel like sometimes you can take away from a record and it feels empty. It's so much unused space. Yeah. And every record don't need every piece of the beat to be used, but you want to manipulate as much of that space as possible if you want to hold the listener's ear and attention. Salute to Lady Red, you know what I'm talking about? Lady Red Productions, motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Quick little cameo, shameless plug.
What's up, y'all? This Lady Red, the producer. Lady Red, THA producer. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Follow everything. So look, based on that, like, yeah, I like Skylar. I know you're not on the air on the live right now, but I'm sure you'll come back and see this recording. Bro, you always come with something different, bro. And it's always still like with a message, and you still make it fun. That's what I love. I don't give a fuck what we rapping about. It needs to be fun. It needs to be at least bare minimum entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because this is still the entertainment industry that we in. So it's like, bro, if the shit is dope but it's boring, that's gonna upset me. Because it's like, why were you this dope of a rapper and you couldn't make it fun? So the fact that you always make your records fun and you like have a lot of serious content too, it just shows your versatility, bro. So based off all of that, yeah, I am gonna give this I ain't gonna lie, bro. For me, this is a 30, bro. I love it that much, bro. It's a 30 for me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It just gave me what I needed. And it gave me that West Coast vibe, which I love. Like, that sound is just, as much as y'all see me with the East Coast shit, I have so much love for the West Coast and they sound, Dre, Snoop, Corrupt, like everything that came out of that side, man. It's just Kendrick for sure, near and dear to my heart. Ari says she has a 27 for it. I say he reminds me of Lupe. I love this vibe. I didn't even get Lupe, but that's crazy. I like it though. Lupe is feel good music. He's like a feel good lyrical type rapper. Like most of his songs make you feel good. Even Kick Push. I ain't never skateboard, nigga. That shit make me feel like I want to go skateboard though. That shit fun. JB, what did you think of Static by Skylar Ray from Portland, Oregon?
I was over here debating because I was trying my hardest not to break the scale, so I'm gonna just say 30. I'm gonna say 30 because it really broke the scale in my man. And then, you know, it was kind of giving me a little Kendrick Lamar kind of vibe to it, you know?
Yeah.
I was definitely over here like, yes, I'm over here.
Salute to Mush, make 'em laugh. Miss Mina Media Group, you know what I'm saying? Bible Circus 19 podcast, all that. Bye, Mush. So, oh yeah, I want to say this other thing. The hook was very catchy. I think the hook glued it and did take the record, tied it all together. So, good job on the hook because I did not expect that type of chorus on that track. So it definitely was. It was fun. It was fun. It felt good. Bad. What did you think of Static by Skylar Ray?
I'm going to 28. I'm going 28. Really liked the record. Really enjoyed the record. The only reason I ain't give it a 30 is because something at the end threw me off.
At the very end of the song?
At the very end, it was like I thought he was gonna rap again. I guess he was doing the call sign or something. Something threw me off just slight. Where I was like, huh?
I had to listen to it again.
What's going on? But other than that, like the bounce on the thing, like I told you off the air, it was simple, but it was full. It gave me the same vibe that I used to get when I heard this song called Trouble by DJ Quick with AMG.
Snoop DJ Quick, AMG.
They slid on the track for real. For real. Like that bounce, that vibe they got. They didn't try and force anything lyrically to make themselves more than the track was. They let the track be what it was gonna be, and then just kind of rode in there, They found the creases in the traffic.
Right, they found their way through.
Got to where they get to, and I like that. That joint was dope
for sure. Hey, D Smith is in agreement. He says this sauce was finessed.
No, for real.
And then he says 22 for the song, 30 for the album, though. So you fuck with bro Al. That's what's. Hey, I appreciate you checking out the artists that send their music in, bro. I salute to D Smith, man. Another shot brethren. Make sure y'all tune in to D Smith every Thursday for R&D Thursdays, man, to get your R&B fix, man. We Get This D, man, my boy D Smith. And Ari says hi, J baby, and bad. So yeah, Skylar, you did your shit, bro. And that's another one for you. So salute to you. Hey, we actually have a submission from Bad the producer tonight as well. Well, what do you know? He always comes bearing gifts.
Yeah, the Russian judge finna get judged.
And it's crazy because I know that this is not the finished version of whatever this is, but this is another one of his test situations. I can tell from the metadata of the record. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm like, this ain't the final version, but I'm gonna let you give your intro before we run it and grade this joint.
All right. Oh, you finna do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead and do just tell us about this record though.
To be honest, I have nothing. I don't know. So
this one of your artists?
No, my god artist sent me this song, and I was like, "Oh, this song dope." She's like, "Yeah, we can't use the beat no more." I was like, "Huh?" So I didn't know if there was something, they got off YouTube and couldn't get a license, or the producer just was like, "Yeah, I ain't giving you this beat." I don't know what happened. So I was like, "Well, send me the acapella and stems and a tempo."
Well, one thing I was saying, because you can always make a different beat for them around it, which was probably the main reason that she sent it to you.
Right.
But we'll still review it anyway.
Right.
Why not? So yeah, this joint is from Raya. I believe I'm saying that right.
I hope so.
Yeah, okay. So look, this joint is something that Bad the producer is having us test out to see what he is going to then turn into something even greater. So this is not the ending. This is only the beginning. But we still gonna grade it anyway. 1 through 30, man. Let me know what y'all think of this joint. It's called Exit, by the way. The name of this record is called Exit. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. We up top, but we get down, nigga. Let's get it.
Boss to the wall.
Inside of my head, I'll think about your words, trying to unravel the silk from me spread. I swear it's a mess. I wanna take it. Then I fight it the more I think. I am my best not to think. No one can control me. My patterns don't repeat. Good enough, I can't. It's like a but I still don't want nobody. Can't you feel that I'm not you? No directions on what to do. No, we had it right. I know where we went wrong. Medication that my heart still belongs to you. But if I take this road, then that's no avenue for the truth. What is the location of our destination? Baby, no acceleration. I need to know if it's worth it all. You're driving me crazy, no cross control. What's going on? Yes, yeah, just go.
Hold on, didn't want to come in hot that time. Trying to avoid it. You know, I'll be coming in hot, man. Hey, yo. Raya. Rhea. That shit was fire. Fire. Fire.
It's finished.
Yeah, no, that shit was dope. That was feel-good music. And I can tell this obviously needs to be mixed and mastered. But even with just the raw, rough emotion of this record, I like it. I'm not big into like these type of emotional records. It's like I'm not really the demo for this, but I appreciate it. Cause my sister was like a big R&B person, probably still is. So I know like these type of records was the shit she would have been banging 03, summertime, riding around and shit. Especially when she feeling emotional and shit, heartbroken and all that other fucked up shit.
Here. I'm that R&B for you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You sent it at the right time.
Yeah. And I love when we get a little dose of R&B in the show because we so hip-hop and rap heavy. So it's always nice to get like, you know what I'm saying, some splash to that. Y'all can submit R&B music too. That's why it was even dope to have the poetry the other day. Salute to L Spice. Salute to all of the poets, the amazing poets, man, that submitted their music and stuff last week. We got y'all still in the system and in rotation as well. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I want to score this higher, but since it's rough, I can't. But this is a dope record. I feel like this is gonna be really good when it's finished. And since the beat is no longer usable, I won't take off points for that.
Oh no, that beat's usable.
Oh, this is the one that you made.
Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, you made. Okay, so the beat is usable. Okay, I wasn't gonna take points off, but now I gotta work. But okay, so yeah, when you finish this is gonna be great. I just think that this is I don't know what it's missing, but it's missing something. I'm just trying to pinpoint this. I probably had to listen to it a couple more times, but naturally, generally, off first listen, it feels good. It definitely has that real emotional sing-songy feel to it as well. Like I said, it take me back to like the summer 03 type, the R&B that was coming out back then when the Avant was going crazy, and like it gives me that type of feel, and I love it. And it still even got like some splashes of like maybe some 90s, you know, early 2000s Aaliyah R&B or some shit like that.
Right.
Like it even kind of give me some of that feel a little bit, which is never a bad thing. That's all feel good music. So based off that, I'm gonna get this. I got a 19 for this.
Okay.
I got a 19 for this. And once it's mixed and mastered, I'm sure that score is going to be quite a bit higher. Jay, babe, what you think of this joint?
Well, as the R&B girly here, because I was about to cry for a second.
It's an emotional song.
Yeah, it's emotional, so I was about to cry. So, baby, I'm going to give you a 26. Because it kind of hit me. It definitely hit my soul. Like, I didn't even know I was going to hit some R&B tonight. Thought I was...
Yeah, it's a pleasant surprise. That's what I say.
Yeah, it was a nice surprise.
I wasn't mad when it came on at all. Ari gave it a 25. She said, 25. Because it's unfinished. And I still feel the emotions after listening to it. Yeah, see, it's an emotionally connecting record. So I think once you sauce it up with whatever it is that you planning on doing, whatever you concoct in your Dr. Evil mind when you sitting there. Especially since I know R&B is one of your specialties as well.
It's really one more element I'm putting in it, but that one element is gonna spark a, you know what I'm saying, like put that lightning through it, you know what I'm saying? I feel like...
You think that's the lightning rod?
Yeah.
That's the lightning rod for it?
I feel like it's like there because, and the reason why I brought it down here is because I let a couple people here and I'm like, this is something I'm working on. And they like, nah, man, you might be done. I'm like, nah.
It's something missing from it, but it's
working on it.
Yeah, I wish I could pinpoint it for you right now, but I just know that this is greatness on the horizon because there's not a lot of records that I feel like, even in the R&B realm, from when I do listen to R&B, that touch you so emotionally. I think a lot of the R&B, they just sexualize it, which is cool. Sex sells. We love it. Or it's just always about how much they hate a motherfucker, but they're gonna still be with him on some toxic shit. Instead of just having that genuine human emotion. Like, just tell me how you feel. Don't tell me about all that other silly shit. Just tell me how you feel. Salute to D. Smith in the motherfucking house. Get this D. He said you gonna get it today. Pause.
But yeah,
Yo, what's the word, my brother?
Got off the phone with the other musician that's about to sprinkle his sauce on there for me so I can finish it and take that thing to a next level, you know what I mean? And once we get that, then, you know what I'm saying, I'm bringing back, you know.
So you using the live instrument inside this one?
Oh, yeah. You know, I use a lot of live instruments.
No, I know. That's why I asked that, too. Yeah, the live instruments is dope. Go ahead.
So I'm going to ask for me and my sister, can we, when you finish with that, and before, you know, y'all put it out, can you talk to Ryan and make sure, you know, I get it first,
Okay,
you know?
I got you.
Want to get them records, man.
I want to get it first.
Exclusive.
As long as y'all gonna help me break it in the clubs and stuff like that,
Baby, if it was ready tonight, we was going to break it in the club.
Take it straight.
DJ, play my shit real quick.
Chico Billions, I got that joint. Joey, I got it, man. Joey Bang Bang, man. Salute to Joey Bang Bang again for that Plug Straight remix that he created, man. That was dope as hell. All right, man. So we got some more people in the house, man. Salute to D. Smith. How you feeling, brother? How's everything on this Friday, man? Yes, sir, man. Yes, you know, it's Review Friday, man. Friday reviews.
As usual, man.
And it's interesting because, like I said, we just really running back stuff that we didn't get to do last week. You know what I'm saying? We had a cyber attack last week and shit. Me and Blizz had to fight off some cyber ninjas, all type of shit.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn Russians.
All damn Russians tried to shut down my radio Chicago and that bullshit. So we just sat at home and just was like, what the fuck we doing ourselves? We can't even do our work today.
Tell Iran to leave us out that shit, man. We ain't got nothing to do with that. We trying to play music over here.
Right, bro.
Keep y'all war and keep that virus to y'all motherfucking self.
Yeah, don't be attacking our internet connections over here, bro. We need the internet. And the people need to get this show every week.
and the people need the sound. The people need a song.
Right, the people need a song. Give me the fucking song. The people need a song, man. You hear me? Can you hear me now, Ari? Can you hear me now? Oh, you can't hear D? He's not muted.
What up, Ari?
Can you hear him now? Because he's not.
You hear me, but you can feel my presence.
Yeah, because he's not muted. All the mics are. Is that mic plugged up?
Is it turned on?
Sound like it's
What's
off.
up?
Here you
Hello,
go.
hello. SHOPTALK7, get this D. What's good?
Can you hear him now?
Oh, yeah, he
Can you hear me now? Oh, yeah?
Yes, she can hear you.
There
now.
you go.
Okay.
Ari.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. All right. Well, yeah, so D is here, and we're going to get into this next joint. So now I'm going to switch it up for a second. I'm going to play a video, because this is a video I had last week. It actually dropped last week. Salute to my brother, King Handsome. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all my woes on the East Coast, man. I will be... Well, I'm gonna wait to make that announcement. But salute to all my woes on the East Coast. I had to stop myself. I got to I'm gonna hold fast. But me and bro will be announcing something else coming up real soon. And but this joint, he actually just dropped a project last week. This was a direct consumer, meaning this is not on any streaming platform. You only get this from him directly by going to even.biz. It's an app that Shauna and L Streets use to push their project before his streaming. Fuego Bay, salute to my boy, the biggest since Camby uses to push one of his projects before his streaming. Salute to Chicago legend Vic Spencer. He also used it. So I'm just giving y'all these names. Let y'all know it's a very reputable platform, and there are very serious and seasoned artists that sell their art directly to the consumer through this platform. So make sure y'all go support. Y'all can pay as low as $1. You can pay as little. That's literally pay what you want. You know what I'm saying? You pay whatever you feel like the art is worth. You can pay the minimum or you can pay the maximum. I think the maximum is like $5,000. So if you got it and you want to support independent art directly, you can go ahead and get them $5,000 for their project. Can't beat it. So make sure y'all go check out his page, man, or just go to even.biz and search King Handsome. All of the projects that he has distributed on there will be there. This joint is from their project called Jesus. This is a collab project with his artist actually, White Cheddar. So this is White Cheddar, King Handsome, Woe Life Music Group on a crazy tear through the East Coast right now, man. Rhode Island, New Jersey, New York, Boston. Well, let me say it again. Boston. You know what I'm saying? So they doing their thing. So yeah, man. This joint is called Let Us Pray. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be super biased on this because it's one of my favorite records probably of this year. This joint is fire, bro. This is just crazy. I ain't gonna say nothing else. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. SHOPTALK7 with you Fridays, man. We up top when we get down, nigga. Let me know what you think of this joint.
Who's ready to show who's the cheesiest? I woke up feeling the cheesiest,
Let's pray. I plead with you, behold the Lamb of God.
Yeah. Jesus. Yeah. John Cena smoked out in the truck. You can't see me always making chess moves. Watch me do this shit in 3D. Money always in the back of my mind. So what, I'm greedy at the table in Versailles. I ain't talking about a treaty. These bitches come around, they always talking about a freebie. I crashed the Alpha truck, now watch me cop the Lamborghini. Wishes coming true like I was talking to a genie. I'm laughing cause you said you gonna shoot me when you see me. I'm laughing to the bank cause I just made another 5. I bless myself and pray and send a thank you up to God. The shit that I escape, man, it's amazing I'm alive. I'm like Shaq up in the paint, yeah, I'm like Peyton in his prime. I'm like Peyton lacing dimes, you just a snake that's in disguise. The mask that's on your face don't hide the hate that's in your eyes. I left the plug with 20, all I paid him for was 5. I'm counting up this paper, you at the table sniffing lines. You just hating on the side, that shit disgraceful in my eyes. I make another play and tuck some paper off to the side. I make another play and tuck some paper off to the side. I bless myself and pray and send a thank you up to God.
Now as I put my hands together, the grams is what I pray I mean is better. Praying they see my worth through this dingy sweater. I ain't eat today, but no, I smoked a couple blunts though. Shots hit my auntie's crib, sound like a drum roll. All I'm praying is we ain't lose one soul. Architect of life, I'm just here to create. I'm just here to be great and stand clear of the snakes. They watch you eat while they stare in your face. Hey Lord, forgive me for the sins I lived, for the shit I did.
Jesus.
Fucks with that. Fucks with that.
Man. You fuck with that?
Nigga, boy.
He came on that with this.
That's the word.
Like cheese, like Jesus and cheese. Jesus, yeah. It's just
to play off Ye a little bit because of the mask in the video.
Yeah.
So
and they made that probably double entendre, yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I fucks with that.
Because you probably didn't notice the sample in the beginning of the track where it says, "Who's the cheesiest?" It's from the Cheetos commercial. So they sampled that from the Cheetos commercial, put that in the track. Yeah.
Dope.
Let us pray.
I'm giving this 2 because I don't like the length of this.
You want it to be longer and shit?
Yeah,
he said that's it. Like, yeah, that's all it gets.
It is a little short, but I like the flow switch up mid song.
Yeah.
The track is cold as fuck. Like there's some tracks that don't have a beat.
Yeah.
Where it's on this acoustic kind of a night moods, kind of a vibe, kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Elegant night, night lifestyle kind of thing.
Nah, for sure.
You know that whole vibe is saucy as hell, man. I fucks with that shit, G.
I don't even know who produced this, but they snapped. I don't know who the producer is.
That shit cold. 24.
24 Kobe. That's strong.
Give it a 25. 25.
25. Did you like the video? Did you like the visual?
I love the visual. Simple. Like simple.
Simple, but you notice the colors? Did you notice the color?
Very vivid. Vivid as fuck. Simple as hell. You know what I'm saying? 2 costume changes. Well, 2 wardrobe changes.
2 wardrobe changes, yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? I think they just took the mask off. Did it in some light.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joe.
And the lights even matched kind of like they was like offset colors to what they were wearing. It was like, not that it wasn't matching, but it went with it. It was like those accent colors.
Visually, like I said, it was a simple video, visually stunning. All around, G. That's a hot one right there.
They say 25. I agree with you on the 25. I got a 25 for it because honestly, I think they were really focused in this video too. That's what I like. I feel like when we move during rapping scenes, you got to be real intentional because if there's not like any B-roll, any ass shaking,
nothing to connect.
Yeah, if there's nothing like really exciting happening to hold the audience attention, you have to somehow captivate them. Not just with what you're saying, but they're looking at you. It's a video, so it's different than when they just hearing the song. So I like how when he did the shots from the front and the ones on the angle, those shots in the video, like, bro, you could see how focused they are. Like you could tell they were being directed to do what they were doing, and they did it. Like they did what he told them to do. Those weren't just natural rapper emotions, if that makes sense to y'all. Like that shit was filmed very intentionally that way.
See that.
So you could see he was like really talking to us. Like, no, he's talking to the camera. Like, it was very few shots where they even looked away from the fucking camera.
And I like the fact that the camera work. This is another thing too for the producers and creators out there. Less is more. You know what I'm saying? Because there wasn't a whole lot of transition and a whole lot of B-roll in the visuals, it kept the focus on him, which kept your focus on the verse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because bro was spitting.
He was talking, man. He was talking. And they were shooting in front of a church. It's called Let Us Pray. They was in front of a church.
So to your point about it, about keeping that focus, it literally funneled everything into, you know what I'm saying, the music in terms of you really catching what he was saying and not being overwhelmed with a bunch of video, a bunch of transitions.
Yeah, a bunch of jumping scenes and shit, because that shit doesn't work for all of y'all videos.
Sometimes too much.
Sometimes you about to give people that don't have epilepsy a fucking seizure, like seriously.
Or you make the song, you only make the song good with the visual.
Right, so it don't right.
Minus the visual.
It's like it's not as good. It don't hit the same.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I definitely feel you on that. I matched that 25. I agree. The only reason I don't give it a 30 is because I did want this to be a little longer too. That's it. That's the only thing I'm taking points off of. Is I want it to be a little longer. Bad. What do you think of this joint? Let Us Pray. King Handsome and White Cheddar Cheeses. Let Us Pray.
Giving it hard 2.
You serious about this too, huh? Yes. You are correct.
Nah, the song is dope, man. God, I was just listening for more. That must start like, huh? What happened? He done.
Like, damn, nigga.
Like, give me another ball too. Like nothing.
Just give me one more, man.
Like a junkie after the end of the song. Like,
yeah.
I just need like something to give me something.
I just need a bump to get me through the evening, man. That's how they be. I just need something to get me through, nigga.
Man.
Hey, no, I like that.
Oh man, I'm gonna be around with y'all. I'm gonna give it Jamal Murray. I know his number is something 20-something.
27. I said I was gonna figure out a system to know all these jersey numbers I don't know. I just haven't figured it out yet. Like, I gotta start doing that shit instantly. Like, who is this nigga?
Jamal Murray, because I think that's
Jamal
27,
Murray,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Ari got a 30 for it. Okay, you gave it a 30. Okay,
I'm gonna give it a 28.
28.
I'm gonna give it a 28.
28. Okay.
The song was dope, and the visuals was dope. I ain't got no complaints.
Okay, I'm cool with that. Now I appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, that is the only visual, but they are currently filming more videos for that project. Like I said, that's a Woe Life Music Group production. King Handsome, White Cheddar, his artists. Man, just dope brothers. Y'all already know how I feel about them. Salute to the Woes, man. I'll see y'all soon. Y'all did y'all thing. So, you know, it's funny. Y'all was talking about Ye Mysterio, which did drop a few days ago, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Ye Mysterio. We doing good with that. Good reception. People been listening to it in their cars, sending me videos of it. And I've been posting those as real, so I appreciate y'all, all my supporters, to just be like, hey, bro, I want you to know I'm really listening to your shit. And you just riding in traffic. Don't have a car accident or anything, but yeah, I appreciate y'all getting that footage, you know what I'm saying, in real time, so thank you.
What better soundtrack to have it too?
Right, what better soundtrack to have it too? Best shit in the world. Hey, Ari said, because I'm biased. I told you, we accept bias over here. All right, so speaking of that, I just want to run one joint from this shit for y'all. And I didn't get to run this on the show. I think I ran one of the other ones. I think I did Pyrex on the Counter, which was the one I did at that mic drop too. Salute to 94.5 FM, the hit Fab, 94.5 the hits. Salute to 2 Official, man, and all my constituents over there at that station as well. You know, it's my other home other than my Radio Chicago and Shop Talk 7. But this joint is called Burberry Lucha Mask, man. All I'm gonna say is, man, Cinco de Mysterio started off real lit, real well. I love to have fun. I love to create shit people don't expect me to create because they try to box me in, and I'm really not one of them niggas who could do that. So y'all just let me know what y'all think. I just had a lot of fun with this record. Salute to my cousin, my best friend, my brother, Henny on the Rocks, man, for producing this joint, this banger. This title was Burberry Lucha Mask.
Burberry Lucha Mask.
Yeah, Burberry Lucha Mask. Yeah.
Burberry Lucha.
Yeah, man.
That shit made me want to hit it.
So look, man. Burberry. Yeah, because you know, like, look, you know, I said Burberry because you know Burberry is, well, actually Henny. I can't take the credit. Henny named this record. So salute to Henny on the Rocks. He named this record. He produced this record. So this is me and his creation combined. You know what I'm saying? But he gave me the drive and inspiration, and he made the beat. He wanted to create something that kind of lended its ear to the Latin hip hop space, but also still stay true to that gritty shit that we do. And I mean, the whole project is luchador themed. It has pro wrestling and, you know what I'm saying, drug life undertones. That's pretty much, you get it. Ye Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, all that good shit. So he wanted one of the records to really embody that. And that's what this record is, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think, man. This is Burberry Lucha Mask. Your boy Cyphersick, man, off the newest project, Ye Mysterio, streaming everywhere, man. Let me know what y'all think of this joint.
Hennessy.
Nah, sicko. Let's get it. Yo le pido a Dios estas Navidades felicidades con mi familia. Let's get it. Underlay. Yo le pido a Dios estas Navidades.
This one crazy. Henny on the rocks, what up?
All these drugs and loud music got the crowd moving, making noise in the streets they can't soundproof it. I hate a bitch who talks smart but really sounds stupid. Man, shut the fuck up, cause you got me fucked up. Took a trip and met a plug who ain't speak English. Sleepwalking with the word, tell him keep dreaming. Stepped on it twice just for good measure. Still the hard and the soft to see what jug better. Sliding in these foreign different cities when I'm torn. Stay on point like I'm scoring, taking flight like I'm Jordan. My tongue out and my gun now. Pour John out the bottle till I run out. God bless the reverend, this ain't Run's house. Putting coke on his gum so they numb now. It's a line on the block, we brought the drums out. We up top, we ain't never ever dumb down. Adelaide. Burberry, lose the mask. These niggas ain't fly. They ain't really got that work, nigga. Let's get it. Adelaide. Yo le pido a Dios estas Navidades. Felicidades a mis familiares. Burberry Lucha mask running through the cash. 12 in my rear view, I'ma do the dash. Get credit for each ride like Uber cash. Getting drunk at happy hour, getting super mad. Hoes mix the Julio with the Casadores. They saying Sicko, you the king of the luchadores. I ain't dirty dumb, got a dirty bomb. Frog splash in the pussy with my jury on.
Hey, they ain't never heard no shit like this before, and they ain't gonna never hear it again. Not unless it comes from the die, you hear me? Yeah, Mysterio.
Burberry Lucha man.
Yes, sir. Okay. Salute, man. You know, that's what we doing. We up top and we get down, nigga. Burberry Lucha mask, man. Yeah, I'm telling you, that's probably the most fun I had making a song, nigga, in a long time. Salute to my nigga, Henny on the rocks. Salute to Skills on the beat. Y'all know what we doing, man. 43rd stand up, man. I mean, I'm gonna give the floor to y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think, man.
Okay, let me go first real quick. That was a 60 to me.
He just gave me 2 people's scores.
Yeah, I had to. Fucking with that shit.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Jay. Appreciate it. Thank you.
I started doing. I was in here dancing.
That's what
I couldn't even see on the camera.
That's a robot.
That's what I wanted though. But look, that's what I wanted though. Like I wanted this record to be like, yes, it's a rap song. Yes, I'm talking some suggestive themes in it, but at the same time, because of the sample and the way that it's produced, it's meant to make people move. Hence why I even started my first verse saying all the drugs and loud music got the crowd moving. Cause yes, niggas gonna be high as fuck at the Mexican cookout listening to this shit. Niggas doing coke, niggas doing lean, niggas popping pills, they got weed, they pouring Don Julio, and they out to this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be racist. Tell you the truth. This is what's happening. The cholos gonna be in that bitch like this to this shit. You feel me? Turn it up in that bitch. Come on, dog. Come on, Badge. You know what they be doing? Right. West Coast. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be the cholos gonna be in that bitch like this. I'm telling you, that's what we was going for when we was making this. Like we really sat down and was like, yo, like we just sat in the studio and had a good ass time making this song, bro. Like no bullshit. Like I was up all night with this in my head. And nigga, I don't even think I slept before I went to the studio and recorded this. So that's that you dancing and moving, that it was designed to do that. But I'm taking it away. Bad D, what y'all got for this, man?
Bad, you wanna go?
I'm going to speak for my essays and bros, homie. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, when I heard this, man, I felt like my boys in the body always doing this, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to have my shorts on and my high socks.
Yeah.
And my Nike Cortez, brother.
Yeah. Nike Cortez, old bro.
Low rider in the back, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, Cyphersick, shout out to you. Henny Rock, shout out to you. Y'all better just stupid. I'm giving this a 30.
Oh man, Curry, thank you, brother. Thank you.
30 piece.
Please appreciate it, D.
That was massive. That first of all, here you did stay on the sample because I could never take a sample and do anything with something like that. And you freaked that mug, and it got a feel to it.
I'm still amazed at how he did that, bro.
It didn't even lose the vibe of like the normal culture of it. It brought a hip hop element to it without taking away from like the normal like. Because this is kind of like their kind of backyard barbecue type.
Yeah, exactly.
Music, you know what I'm saying? Putting the barbacoa on the grill and they in the back.
The whole family out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And to keep that thing, I can see you, like you said, my Mexican homies go nuts over it. I can see it.
They fucking with it, bro, yeah.
I can see it.
The moment it started, I was...
Yeah. And then it's like, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanglish.
I speak Spanglish.
Me habla español. Me habla español.
That's what I'm saying the right thing.
Nah, but that's the thing too. That's what I love about it so much is that like even for people who don't understand what they saying in the sample, it feels good because it reminds me of when I went to Miami for the first time and I was on this boat. We was on this yacht out there, and they was playing this music, and they was playing on the beach too, even before we got on the boat. And I'm like, yo, I don't know what this is, but this shit feels so good. Like I didn't know what the fuck they was saying, but the music was undeniable that this was a feel good song that they were gonna turn up and dance, and everybody was gonna be happy. Wasn't nobody like in no weird ass moves. You know, some songs you play in the club, they be turned to us niggas, but it kind of set the wrong precedent in this motherfuckers. I grew up in that era when they played Knuck If You Buck and niggas were getting beat up and Lil Jon East style. Niggas was actually getting stomped out and shit like that. I Ain't Never Scared. Niggas got beat up to that too. So it's certain songs that be turned in our culture that can shift the energy in the room the wrong way. This is one of those songs, and a lot of the songs that they have, it shifts the energy in a positive direction. Even when you don't know what the fuck they're saying. That I think that's a powerful thing that you had to take note of. So I felt like when we did that, I'm like, yo, the essay is gonna love this because they're gonna see both sides of it. And the black people who bilingual, who also speak Spanish, they're gonna see both sides of it. But the motherfuckers who don't know none of it, it's not gonna take it away from them. Right. Like it's not gonna take away from them enjoying the experience of the record. Like we literally sat down and was like, yo, this is probably the most creative shit we ever did. So salute to us, nigga. Clap it up for us, nigga. And more shit like this on the way. Like I'm trying to cross over into different cultures where it makes sense. Because I love what you said, but I didn't want to take away from their sound. Right. I just wanted to insert this hip hop shit in our culture into it.
You did. You executed.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And it was thematic. It fit the theme of the project. So it was like, yo, it all ties together. Look, I'm just encourage artists, man. Me and D was talking about this before. Having some type of direction for your project, if you're going to do an EP, album, mixtape, whatever you're going to do, if it's a body of work, bro, have a direction for it. Don't just pick a bunch of songs you think dope and just throw them on there.
That's real talk.
Please don't.
That's real talk.
Just don't do that, bro.
Real talk.
It don't fit the same. Even if all the songs dope, if they don't have some type of tissue that ties them together in some way, it just feels weird. D Smith in the chat, he say 2 scores, 27 because I wanted that bag, bass to bang. 30 though, crossover here. Appreciate you, D. Right. Definitely got to open up that bass on my soul.
That's the only. That is the only. And it could have been just the speakers in the studio.
But you know what I just thought about what you saying that real quick? I can't wait to perform this live with a band. That was the other vision I had when we was recording this.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I need the maracas. I need the bass player. Band. I need the whole mariachi band for this. And I swear it's gonna be so fun. Like I'm talking about, nigga. I don't dance, but that'll be a day y'all get me to dance on stage because this shit gonna have me lit, nigga. Motherfucker, I want some chicks with the motherfucking with the little salsa dance and shit. I want motherfucking niggas with maracas. I want nigga, give me a sombrero, nigga.
Real talk.
Give me a blue and black sombrero, nigga.
Can I say it for my sister? I see it.
What she said? Balls to the wall with a 30.
Balls to the wall is a 30.
Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh yeah, congratulations to Trapper Red on graduating as well, man. Congratulations, Trapper Red. Yeah. Big ups to Trapper Red, man. Big Trap, not the little one, you know what I'm saying?
I think she got a business administrator?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we always support people bettering themselves. We always support elevation over here. Man, if you're doing something dope like that, getting educated, starting businesses, getting educated to start your businesses, hey, we salute you, man, from over here at the shop, man.
I'm so proud of Trapper Red because that's one of my co-hosts on my show.
Shout out Trapper Red, man.
So I'm proud of you, baby.
Yeah, Big Trap, that's sis, man. I'm hopping on stage singing Suavemente after. Oh shit! Hey, look, you good? I'm gonna let you be the palate cleanser after that. Once I get done, she can be the palate cleanser with that. Hell no. Okay, look, man.
5 more cents to add to that.
Go ahead, D. Go ahead.
This was really, really. First of all, shout out to you and Henny.
Nah, definitely.
Thank you, brother.
Period, bro. Like y'all niggas work together. Y'all do some of the dopest shit together, man. Shout out to the boy Henny on the Rocks, man. Shout out to the fact that, you know, this falls right in line with that theme you mentioned it earlier about, you know, the Ye Mysterio album.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This shit right here felt like it was authentically Hispanic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that it for me, it didn't sound like it sounded authentic. It sounded like you niggas really focused there first before you did anything else.
They did the history.
You know what I'm saying? Like the beat is not overwhelmed with the hip hop influence other than your verses.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like you can play the beat by itself and the motherfuckers will be in the backyard.
Just off the instrumental, yeah.
Fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
When he came on, I'm like, okay, all right, let's see how bro come on this. Let's see how bro come on this. Let's see how he come on this. Let's see how he come on this. And then when you hit the track running, boy, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah,
hell
man.
yeah. That energy was there. The bars was there. The breakdown was dope.
100.
That like you adding space to that like little shit like that.
Yeah.
Them tangibles that I was talking about before, like little pieces that you can take away from a song.
Could you tell I was in character?
Y'all had so much fun doing this.
Yeah.
This shit sounded fun.
Yeah.
It sounded like that, bro. It sounded like y'all had a great time doing this.
Yeah.
And again, the authenticity in the record in terms of like really wanting it to have that sound. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really hits home.
Yes, sir. I
Hits home,
appreciate
man. Y'all did a
that.
great fucking job.
Thank you on this, brother. Thank you so much.
And the direction.
I also like the fact that you let it breathe.
Oh, you like how I let it breathe?
Yeah, you have moments where you let it breathe and just have fun in the track. Like, and then watching you do it, I can tell, like, you was in the scene, like, just let this play. Cause
Yeah, I
when
just
you
go
broke it down, it was like doing a little Moroccan.
Yeah.
dance, like, yeah. I was like, I feel that.
Yeah.
You let it breathe and let the track ride, because it's like, you hear it, and you be like, man, I know people gonna be feeling this track.
Yeah.
And sometimes you be wishing people would do it, and it, because you know, sometimes artists and producers, we be like, man, we should leave a space open and let them, and then be like, nah, because people ain't gonna want that. You just gotta give them a song, and but y'all just took that chance, and it worked. It paid
I
off.
appreciate it, bro, because that's what we wanted. We knew it was gonna be a chance. I'm like, man, because this is like how I did when I did Blind. I had never did a record like that before. I was like, you know what? But we finna do it. We went in the studio, me and Annette. Salute to my dog, Annette. You also tune into Annette. She's my shop sister in here at SHOPTALK7, man. You can catch her on the Social Experiment with Smooch Wallace and Ryan Reed, the VNO podcast, man. The Social Experiment on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, R&B Tuesdays, and Reckless Wednesdays every week, man. 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. right here on SHOPTALK7. But it's salute to Stretch, my nigga. What's up, my brother? 400. I ain't see you was in there 400. Yo, what's up, 400? Yo, we miss you. We miss you. What's up, Red? Yeah. We love you. We love you. Very welcome. But nah, all I was finna say was, D, like, it was very similar to that. I just knew when I went in the studio for this, I say, yo, this gonna be some shit I ain't never done before. Like, I ain't never did this. So I ain't gonna say I was nervous per se, but I was very curious what I was gonna end up with and what my finished product was gonna be.
And nervousness is pretty normal because when you know, and especially when you been on a kind of a fire, you know, track run lately, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of want to stay into that lane, and sometimes jumping off to go into another direction seems reckless.
Yeah.
In your creativity mode. So shout out to y'all for even stepping out into a different lane like that. You know what I'm saying? Not only the wrestling connections to it, but street and hustle connections to it, the musical connections to it.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to y'all just taking the words and using the words and the theme of it, you actually incorporating that into the actual music.
Yeah.
Which turns it into more of a crossover hit. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all tapping into the wrestling genre, you're connecting the street genre, and you tapping into that Hispanic market.
Yeah, that Latin America market.
Yes, I think they're gonna appreciate that.
And I love it too because I dropped it on Cinco de Mayo. We named it Cinco de Mysterio. You know, we co-opted the holiday. So salute to all of my Latino brothers and sisters. I love y'all. Salute to E Money too. She got her show coming up here on my radio Chicago La Mezcla with E Money. And she actually was one of the first people I let hear it. I wanted to test it bad. I ain't gonna lie. I said I gotta let one of my Latin people hear this, bro, before I did anything with it. And I said, hey, you got a second one day? She was here. I said, I got something I want you to listen to. And I let her hear it, and she said, no, this is fucking fire. So once I had her approval, I was like, all right, I think I'm on to tell you. Salute to E-Money, man.
You know what? You got to do that, too.
Yeah.
You got to do that. Just test market.
Mm-hmm.
Just test market. You should ask some Hispanic people what they think about it and how they feel, how they connect to it. You should.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the audience.
That was the audience. And I was like, yeah, because the niggas gonna fuck with it if they fuck with me and they fuck with what I'm doing. But they gonna fuck with it because it's more geared to their sound and their culture anyway. Yeah. So, man, I appreciate y'all for even dissecting that way and understand. Of course, y'all would understand it, but still, just that's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that breakdown, man. Salute to that fucking breakdown.
Gonna tell you some shit cold because we know it, nigga. Like, no, we gonna break that shit down.
I already know. We gonna break it down to the root, as Dino would say, to the root. Hey, salute to Trilly BBNT in the lab. What's up, my dog? What's up, my dog? I know you got some new shit on the way, man. You always cooking up some new shit. Like every time I talk to you, like, man, I just came from the studio. I'm about to go to the studio, so I'm loving to see Trilla BBNT back in his R&B bag. Yeah. And I know you got some new shit for the summer coming. You ain't even gotta tell me. I already know you got some shit coming.
You working with Lamar Creations, man. I know them cooking up something.
Salute to Lamar Creation, man. My nigga. So fucking talented, bro. So fucking talented, bro. You can't even can't say enough about his talent.
Crazy.
So this next joint we gonna get into, actually I'm gonna pull up this Chico Billions, but I'm gonna load this other joint from Skylar Ray from Portland, Oregon, man. He sent in two. We ran one of his joints earlier, man. That was Static. He got good reviews on that, so salute to that joint. Yeah. So we're gonna see what this one is, man. This joint is called Allen's House. And like I said, my boy Skylar Ray is from Portland, Oregon, man, on the West Coast. Very big over there. Goes viral very often, you know what I'm saying? Has very positive messages in his content because he's, like I said, a person who has been clean and sober from drugs and for 8 years. And that's a big part of what he raps about. And he's always pushing recovery, mental health. So salute to him. But he always keep it fun still. Like he always has a positive message. But as I said earlier, this is an entertainment factor poet. And we always want to make sure we give our audience something to be entertained by, even if we are giving them a positive message. So Luke Skylar Ray for just, you one of the best niggas I've seen do that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. So let's get into it, man. This joint is called Allen's House, man. 1 through 30. Let me know what y'all think of this joint, man. It's the greatest review show where in the world. SHOPTALK7, man. Review Fridays. Let's get it.
There's a coat on the chair. It still smells like you. Little shoes by the door, but they don't fit the truth.
Yeah. Bottle on the counter, conversation dripping, vision kinda slipping. Hear my baby in the kitchen. Said I quit again, but I've been caught in repetition. Prescription to the pain got me locked in a condition. I remember when his fingers used to wrap around my thumb. Now I'm fumbling for numb, trying to outrun what I become. Sunlight through the blinds, but I'm hiding from the morning phone, buzzing missed calls. Every message feel like warning. Through a picture, I ain't look. I just nodded like I saw it. Now it's crumpled in the trash with the promises I bought it. I could control it, kept it low and never show it, but the slow erosion growing. Now I know I never own it. Mirror saying,
who you fooling? You've been losing what you love. I've been spinning like excuses from above. I hear footsteps down the hall, little voice saying, Mom, in the freeze, can't respond, cause I know what I've done. He's waiting by the doorway, holding on to hope. You're drifting in the silence, slipping down that slope.
yeah.
Who's gonna him in when you don't call him home?
Allen's House.
Who's gonna answer when he's calling your phone?
Allen's House.
He don't understand why the night is so long. Just count every minute that you've been gone. He needed arms, not apologies. Steady hand that I'll try to be. Now someone else is filling your seat while he's learning what goodbye means.
Huh. Allen in the doorway, paperwork in his hand. Aubrey in the back room trying to help him understand. Got a duffel full of clothes in the silence that is loud. Kid don't say a word, just keep looking at the ground. Allen kneeling down saying, hey, you safe here, alright? Hey, Aubrey fixing dinner, extra place set every night. Trying to build a rhythm where the chaos used to sit. Teach them how to trust again, piece by fragile piece of it. Homework at the table, pencil tapping, nervous pattern. Every time a siren passes, whole body starts to shatter. Allen says it's okay, but he knows it isn't simple. Audrey humming softly while she wipes away a dimple. Photos on the fridge now, different kind of frame. Not replacing anyone, just giving him a name for a place where he can lay without the ground falling through. Where I got you, is it something that you say but never do? Late night, Allen sitting bills spread across the woods. Said we'll make it work somehow. Aubrey had it like they should. Two hearts carry weight that was never there's the whole, but they chose it never fold. Putting love above the toll.
Who's gonna hit it when you don't come home? Who's gonna answer when he's calling your phone? He's calling you. He don't understand what I'm yeah, so long. Just counting every minute that you've been gone. Needed arms, not apologies. A steady hand that I'll try to be. Now someone else is filling your seat while he's learning what goodbye means. He still draws you in every picture he makes. Leave a face at the table just in case. Says your name like it might bring you back, but the door stays closed and the silence cracks. Somebody's holding what you let fall apart, patching the pieces inside of his heart. He's cold on the chair, but is losing your scent. And a child learning love from the time that you spent. There's a cold on the chair, but it's losing its scent. And a child learning love from the time that you spent.
It make you happy and sad at the same time. It's, I don't know how to feel, nigga. I'm coming in hard. I'm sorry.
That shit cold though.
It's like heartwarming and heart wrenching in a sense. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely emotion conjuring.
The chorus kill it for me. It's just kill it.
Man, Skylar Ray, you 2 for 2 tonight, bro. He said he was gonna send some music in every Friday, starting ever since that last show 2 weeks ago. He's like every Friday, cause he releasing something new every Friday. And he's like every Friday I'm gonna submit music, bro, to y'all show. So this is second week in a row submitting. He sent 2 songs every time. He said I'm gonna just send you 2 joints. So these 2 joints, I like these just as much. I damn near might like these more than the last 2 joints. I'm not gonna lie. But you very seldom miss because like I say, you have a certain message. And he was even talking about in this. That's what I like about this record is that it's true to his brand. So for me, listening to this song and knowing more about Skylar, I feel like Allen's House was probably like, that was probably one of the people that was one of his homies he used to do drugs with. Okay. And he could go over there and do drugs with him. And because I remember he had another song that was similar where he talked about one of his friends that was overdosing and he had to have the Narcan to resuscitate him and shit like that. So he tells a lot of these stories and gives us like these snapshots into periods of his life when he was in his addiction and the people that were active in his life during that time and how they interacted. Like this is a common theme throughout a lot of Skylar Ray music. Salute to Mediamonics, Pod God Radio G's in the building. Yeah. Why does somebody tell you can be fly to me, nigga? Nobody tell you something. Nigga got it's a nice jacket, man. It's a nice jacket. Salute to Mediamonics, man.
Trying to dress like D.
Say D, try to steal your swag, nigga.
I got enough to share.
Say I got enough to share, nigga. Oh, you gotta go hat shopping. You did say that. You did say you want to go hat shopping. But no, Skylar, I am gonna give this.
Shout out to Skylar, man.
So salute to Skylar Ray again, man, all the way out. Salute to the whole Portland, Oregon, because y'all been tapping in on the live, and ever since Skylar been on the show, y'all been really tapping in. So because we got woes out of Portland too. Salute to all the woes out of Portland. I'm gonna give this a 23, and I'm gonna tell you why. This would be higher for me, but I feel like what I said off the air, your vocal, Skylar, were kind of muddy to me in comparison to the singer, which I believe is your lovely bride. I believe that's what it was singing on her. But whomever she was, she sounded fucking immaculate. It was so crystal clear, so crisp, like so. It almost gave me like. Obviously, this isn't. You could tell that this woman is an American, but it gave me like an Adele feel, just slightly. Except Adele has that English. Like you can hear the English Brit, you can hear the Brit in Adele, even though she sounds so amazing. So I think sonically that shit was just so pleasing to my ear to listen to her sing that chorus, and the context of what she was singing was also dope. And like I said, I know you talk about a lot of your stories from when you were dealing with addiction and how you recovered and the dark spots you was in and now the light spots that you in now. So I think this is something that would normally be a 30 for me, but I wanted your vocals to just come piercing through the track a little bit more clearly. I heard you. I could hear what you were saying. I could hear your story you was telling, but I really wanted to hear it on the same level I was hearing the chorus. So just based off that, I took off points and I gave it still a 23. Still a Jordan for me. It's still a Jordan though. But this would be higher for me because of the message, because of the feel, because of the West Coast vibe, like D said, mixed with kind of a 90s, early 2000s. This is very radio ready. V96, V103. They would eat this shit alive. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm gonna go with 23. J-Bay, what you think?
Me personally,
don't break the scale. Don't do it.
I ain't gonna break the scale. I ain't gonna break the scale.
We gotta bring in another scale if you go.
Right, about to buy another one.
Yeah, I ain't gonna break the scale. I've only broken once. That's it. I'm gonna give it a 26.
26, okay. That's fine.
The vocals, if that is your wife, she needs to get signed to somebody. Like,
she cold, man.
Like, that's who I felt it because it was more R&B. You had the rap in there, but then she jumped in and made it kind of her own a little bit. And I really was fucking with it.
She was the highlight of the record, though. She was the highlight. She was the highlight of the record for sure. So yeah, 26.
26.
Bad the producer. What do you got for that joint? What you thinking, man? After that's Allen's House by Skylar Ray.
Let me first start off saying I really, really like the record. I think it's well produced, well put together. Vocals was the singing vocals was flawless. His delivery was superb. Definitely mixed in the style of more of a what we call contemporary, or what most people now would call pop.
Yeah, pop.
Yeah, call it contemporary because technically you can't make a pop record, or the record has to become pop.
Yeah, it has to become pop. Exactly. Yep, I see. I know what you mean. Yep.
You learn. Right.
Popular pop culture. Yep.
Right. So, but it definitely has that, like we said earlier, B96. You know, I live in Zion, so I'm between Chicago and Milwaukee, so Kiss FM.
Oh, yeah, that's another one. I knew it was another one, Kiss FM.
But it definitely has that vibe to it where it can go places. But I really hear this in like one of them CW Dawson Creek type.
Oh, like yeah, bro, the CW shows,
scenes and stuff like that. It just give you that
some dramatic shit just happened. Yeah, definitely.
Sing licensing, baby.
Yeah, so it give you that thing like it has a purpose. It has a purpose. So with that being said, I'm gonna give it a 28.
You got 28 for it, okay.
Hey, I just want
to see we traded places from that other song. Because remember, you said 23 and I said, see, we traded places. now I'm the bad guy. That's right, I'm the Russian judge now. Yeah, no. Go ahead, D. Love it. What you think of this joint for Skylar Ray, man?
I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this 24.
Okay, Kobe.
I'm gonna give this 24. I thought the theme of the song was really, really dope, and I thought they stuck to the theme immaculately. They really did tell a story, and it really did hit home. Like it was very detailed, and the chorus just kind of brought it home. I agree with y'all. Her vocals were very, very crisp. I kept thinking Stan in my head because I kept trying to figure out like what does this song kind of remind me of? It reminds me of Stan, in terms of the storytelling angle, you know, kind of the third person angle, and then the comparison to the sing on the chorus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So when I heard that, the flow of the song kind of put me in a stand kind of a feel. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with that. I fuck with it 1,000%, man.
Yes, sir.
Eminem featuring Dodie on Stone.
Yeah. But they definitely have that flavor on this. Definitely got that flavor on this. So yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hear this song, but I just want to say that the only reason that Horrible, the producer, called it contemporary is because he fucking read a dictionary today.
Hey, Monix funny as hell. Hey, Monix, Ari said hi, Monix, by the way. Ari said hi.
And she got on my case.
She did get on your case a little bit as well.
Clayton, I love you. Thank you so much.
Hey, she also gave it a 30, D. Wow. She gave it a 30 as well.
And she don't have it.
She said it definitely put me in the stand feel, so she was agreeing with your take on the stand feel as well. Yeah. So yeah, but also give us your other reason you gave it 30. But I definitely agree that stand. I didn't think about that till D said it, but it does have some stand adjacent themes in it as well. So I like that.
And the commercial applications for it are far reaching.
Yeah, like Monix say, sing license through the wazoo, up the wazoo. CW, hell, I could even see this on Lifetime, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Yeah, I could even see it. I could see it on any of that. Like no bullshit.
Soundtrack appeal, it's got radio appeal, it's ready.
Yeah, it's ready. It's ready. It's radio ready. It's crispy. And it was clean. He didn't curse in the song at all. So it was like, he don't even got to make a clean verse because the song already clean.
Great fucking message.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Great fucking message. If you listen to the words of the song, dude, like when they broke that shit
Somebody
down,
just messed up the clean list. I'm just going to say that out loud. Somebody just messed. It is clean. And then somebody going to talk about straight effing record.
Say that time was terrible. God damn it.
Hey guys, and don't forget, it's contemporary.
Right, saying it's contemporary.
C-O-N contemporary.
Hey, Monix came in on straight bullshit. That's like he say he bullied Jesus today. He bullied Parnell Jesus today. He's talking about Horrible, the producer. He said that the other night. He said, is that Horrible, the producer? I'm like, what? Oh shit. But he said, okay, Ari said she liked his cadence and his storytelling ability as well. For sure. Hey, look, we appreciate that, man. Skylar, I know you're going to come back and see this later, man. Send me some more songs for next Friday. Well, actually, we'll talk about that in a bit. I might as well just spill the beans now, yeah. So I won't be here next Friday. I'm going to be out of town. So we'll have the official announcement coming soon, but I'm going back to the East Coast. The Wolves have summoned me again. So I'll be back out there rocking out again next Friday and Saturday. You know, I'm going to my second home in Rhode Island. Where will Sicko pop up next? I'll be back in Rhode Island, man. I'm going back to Providence, man. So I'll see y'all the following Friday after that when I get back in town.
What's up, man?
You off the grid, bro?
I'm always off the grid, bro. It's just... I said something earlier in another song. I say, man, you can't even share your location with me. Like, if I know you sharing your low, I'm kicking you out the car, bro. You got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. I don't want nobody to know where I'm at unless they know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? We post it when we want to post it, nigga. So, look, we got 2 more joints. We really done for the night, man. We got exclusive that was sent in by J Baby. She got an artist that is going to serenade us with some music
now
here.
This is my artist. Her name is Cynic. This isn't completely 1,000% because trust me, I'm Ikena. You know, I'm Ikena in the studio.
Sing the song. You be in that sing the song. I said sing the song. I said sing the song.
So
we all seen the movie.
We got a couple more, studio sessions to go because I need it to be perfect. But just tell me what y'all thinking so far.
Okay, no, it's a good place to test it out. Like, I mean, that's
a rough draft.
Rough draft.
Yeah, we accept rough drafts here as well. Okay.
Thank you for that.
The clarification.
Yes. Because sometimes people send in music and they don't give us a heads up.
They don't tell us this.
Stop your career.
Monix, would you say sometimes we can tell, I think, but not all the time, obviously. We're not clairvoyant, but sometimes like certain details you can kind of tell, like, okay, this ain't being really polished and shit.
It sound really good because they recorded it well.
Right.
Yeah. And the vocals might have been clean as fuck when they recorded it, yeah.
And that little detail helps us listen to it a little better. It helps us hear it a little different.
No, absolutely. So let's get into it. This is Cynic. Like cynical. You guys ever met a cynical motherfucker? Yeah. They used to say I was cynical.
Dangerous.
Dangerous, and also they don't believe in... I guess you could say they kind of pessimistic in a sense. They always expect the worst, but being expecting the worst isn't necessarily cynical. It can be, but I think sometimes you're just being prepared.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a prepared mind state. But either way, cool name. Never met an artist with the name Cynic, so I like it. Cynic, this joint is called Did It For Love. So we might be getting serenaded again. See, I knew it was some serenation coming. Pause. Is that a pause? Yes, pause. That's a pause. All right, so yeah, pause. But so this is Cynic.
Getting too careful.
Right, getting too careful. I'm going back to East Coast next week. I gotta be in mode. I gotta be ready because they be on your ass. So all right, so Did It For Love. Cynic, man. This joint, man. Let us know what y'all think. 1 through 30. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays.
Let's go.
How could he eat with me, sleep with me, be with me, then suddenly, so uncannily, one word to stay, switch up on me. Switch the currency and it's hurting me. Step back, give it space, trying to let you breathe. But it's killing me. Think I'm in too deep, but we went too deep. How we savage shit. I don't wanna fight. Yeah, you're right. Let's make up all night. It's such a delight. We don't argue how we choose to fight. Love your different methods. When we fight, we don't use weapons. Off the border of obsessive. When they question us, we did it for us. We did it. Make sure my ass and my heart's attached. Went too fast, can we run that back? I'm a bitch, you ain't shit, can we leave it at that? I don't wanna stick around for the shit that it's at. Tell me how we ended this, I'm sick of it. Ain't need a fix, I call you up, you show up quick. When back on you were, you still here at 6. I don't wanna, yeah, you're right. Do the thing I like, I know that sounds bad. Don't be thinking straight, see both sides. I'm make it up tonight. Your frustration, take them out on that. Going to forget, but you know that. Usually when the fight, I don't wanna fight. Yeah, you're right, do that thing I like. It's such a lie. We don't argue and we choose to fight. Love your different methods. Fight with on your weapons. Border of obsessive, they question us. We did it for love.
By request coming in hot, we're gonna run that back because we do have time for that. This is Cynic. I repeat, this is Cynic with Did It For Love. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays.
Friday review.
Let's get it. We up top, but we get down, nigga. Run that shit back, boy. Hey, it's the second time. We running it back. We running it back, boy. Yeah.
This is the Did It For Love.
Oh.
How could he eat with me, sleep with me, be with me, then suddenly, so uncannily, one word to stay, switch up on me. Switch the currency and it's hurting me. Step back, give it space, trying to let you breathe. But it's killing me. Think I'm in too deep, but we went too deep. How we savage shit. I don't wanna fight. Yeah, you're right. Let's make up all night. It's such a delight. We don't argue how we choose to fight. Love your different methods. When we fight, we don't use weapons. Off the border of obsessive. When they question us, we did it for us. We did it. Make sure my ass and my heart's attached. Went too fast, can we run that back? I'm a bitch, you ain't shit, can we leave it at that? I don't wanna stick around for the shit that it's at. Tell me how we ended this, I'm sick of it. Ain't need a fix, I call you up, you show up quick. When back on you were, you still here at 6. I don't wanna, yeah, you're right. Do the thing I like, I know that sounds bad. Don't be thinking straight, see both sides. I'm make it up tonight. Your frustration, take them out all night. Going to forget, but you know that. Usually when the fight, I don't wanna fight. Yeah, you're right. Do that everything I like. It's such to the light. We don't argue and we choose to fight. Love different methods. Fight with all your weapons. Border of obsessive. The question of we did it for love.
She said it's not ready. She was ready. But this shit's fire. I ain't gonna lie. As far as rough drafts go, man, y'all.
Right, this is a rough draft. You feel my artist. Tell me, but be honest.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna clap it up for your artist Cynic. Cause look,
Thank you.
I'm gonna kick this one off. Like I feel like, oh man, that's why I asked that she write this herself, because I feel like I was really listening to the lyrics. It wasn't just like what she was saying. It's like something I learned about singers. The way they write songs is so different. They have so much like more creative freedom, I think, sometimes. And yo, like some of the transitions that she had in her words just threw me the fuck off. And I was like, but in a good way. And then also like she barely cursed in the song. It's like when she did curse, it was like very intentional and it needed to be in that spot. And then she transitioned back to other language that wasn't profane, but still gave a profound like it was impactful, as Dino would say. It's like, yo, I'm feeling what she's saying, though. Like she said, even though she didn't say bitch, it's just an example. She'd be like, bitch, and then go back into saying some real shit right after that, because that bitch was placed in a spot that made sense for it to be there. Like, I love when artists do that, because sometimes, you know, we just curse. But when you use profanity in specific spots, especially singers, for some reason, that just always stick out to me, because I think singers are just, you know, they're usually more suave when it comes to how they write their lyrics for their songs. Man, this shit impressed me. I'm not gonna lie. I was impressed with the cadence of it, because it's like that voice, it kind of gave me like, oh man, it was so
kind of Doja Cat kind of.
It was similar to Doja, but I also had like a splash of Ella Mai in there. I don't know why. Like it gave me just a hint of that, and I was like, damn, this feels good to listen to. And then the song being called "Did It for Love," and then seeing the reason for that throughout the song, like as it continued and I continued to listen, like I'm like, oh, okay, I get the story that's being told here. And I was invested, is what I'm trying to say. So all of that being said, with this being a rough draft,
just wait till we finish.
It still sound good for rough draft. Like I ain't gonna lie, like I could definitely, I want those vocals to be flushed out more. Like I want to really feel that shit when I listen to it. But the everything foundationally I need is already there, I think. So based off that, honestly, I got a dub for this. And I swear it deserves to be higher, but it's because I know this ain't the finished version. But I got a dub for this. I got a solid fucking 20 for this. Like, this is a good fucking song. Gee, this is a good fucking song. Matter of fact, I'm gonna say 21 just to push it up into that higher tier, because it deserves to be there. It's just not polished, but man, this is a good fucking song. There's crossover appeal for it. It still had a little bounce to it, but it had like a lot of soul in it. You know what I'm saying? And the emotion wasn't like, I wasn't sad listening to this. Like it felt, even if she started talking about some sad shit, it still felt good to listen to. So sonically, I think a 21 is where, but this is gonna be much higher. I want you to bring this back to me when it's finished. When you get the final version, when she sing it how you want her to sing it, and when she sang it how you want her to sing it, I want to hear this again. I want to hear the finished version of this, please. So salute to you, Cynic. I like this joint, man. Motherfuckers. Up top for that. Bad producer, since you are the R&B extraordinaire, producer extraordinaire. Again, please give me your dissection of this record.
So, no,
Did It for Love, man.
No. I'm gonna explain myself. So I'm hovering around the 1920.
1920, okay.
So I'm hovering around 1920. Taking into consideration that it's an unfinished track. I'm gonna give my suggestions. That's why I said I'm gonna explain myself, sir.
Take my notes.
Like, my suggestions on there is, okay, so first of all, let me tell you what I like about the record. The beat is hard. Like got me in my but shaking my stand back mode, hit the wall, like, hey, can I do it? Like, and I'm like, man, I ain't done a track like this since my Timberland days. I mean, I know everybody's like, no, this that new trap, something, nigga. nigga, this Timberland.
Right, they was doing that shit back then. Yeah,
this is what he was doing, coming off of Leah and stuff like that. But it's dope. I love the drums on here. Drums is immaculate. I like the strumming of the guitar, how the bass rolls with it. All that's a perfect marriage. I like her voice and her cadence. It's just right now she's like very one notish. But the cadence is there. So what I would like for you to do when you go back is put more movement in that though. You know what I'm saying? And so it moves with her doing her cadence thing. And even when she doing the put some more in there because it's R&B. That's like rap.
Yeah.
You know, rap, we gonna stay here and get.
But you saying she can stretch that space? You got more flexibility.
You that up down voice. Fluctuate a little bit, so you bring the person into you like more conversational thing on there, and then some of the parts in the cadence. I wouldn't say it needs a lot of harmony, but just little spot harmonies, like where it hit in and out and come off of there, like, and those are little things that can just spruce it up because you want to do enough but not too much.
Yeah, for sure.
The way she wrote the song, if you start doing like too much, like it's gonna be like
it's gonna throw off the way that she wrote it.
Yeah, but if you just come in with the certain harmonies on certain spots and just and just hit it and then let it go through and then come right there, do something else or do a line and then do another line, all based off a line you do. So if you say, going to the store.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like play with it a little bit.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
That's pretty much all I got.
No, that's man, salute. That was why I wanted you to go next because I knew you was gonna break it down like that. And that's notes that you could take and use that when you give her direction because she wrote this song very well. I just want to say that before I go to Monix, she wrote this song very well, and that's why I want to know if she wrote it because she has a songwriting future in front of her if she's gonna continue doing that.
We still got some unfinished projects in the vault. Like we got a whole album, damn now.
Oh shit, that's what we like to see. Work. Monix, what you think of this joint? Did it for love, Cynic. How does she do to you? What suggestions do you have from your ear? Because I know you like R&B as well. So, and I know D does. So I want to see what suggestions y'all have as well for this record.
First of all, peace to the nation of God and earth.
Peace, God.
The black man of God, the black woman is earth and kin. I'm a Christian. I still believe that. Anyway, so I want to piggyback on what Bad said about. I took notes because I wouldn't remember it. About more notes, right? I'm with you, but it's like she jammed something.
You're very welcome.
There.
Much love.
It seemed like there wasn't even a lot of space to do that. You know what I mean? Like I was thinking of Entourage.
You're very welcome.
Can I get your number? You know what I'm saying? They made space for those harmonies or notes. I mean, at the end of like some bar, at the end of some of the bars. Every time this much, and I hope that you can hang. You know what I'm saying? I can't sing, please forgive me. But you get what I'm saying? She didn't, so it's not really a lot of space in there. Like the song is damn near a glorified rap.
And that's what kind of like what Bad was saying, yeah.
And I took it like that, so that's why I wasn't really tripping on the harmonies. You know what I'm saying? It was really on some Dreezy shit, I thought.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
So I was cool with how she laid it out. Some harmonies would be nice if she can manage to do that as fast as she was going. That'd be amazing if she pulled that shit out. I fucks with it.
Hell yeah.
But outside of that shit, I would have turned the pitch correct down. I don't know if they using auto tune or the Waves RT joint.
Or Melodyne. What is it called? Melodyne. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's probably it sound a lot like auto tune. For those who don't know, when you use auto tune, one of the ways to get the right keys, they got apps, beats per minute type shit, and it'll show you the key. Mixed in key. Just download that program.
Free game.
So I would have turned the pitch correct down some. Shit, that's really it. Because I really felt
I saw you had you bounce for a second, so I saw that. Yeah, no,
my fat into the ass trying to dance.
I would say but that's the thing. You did it involuntarily because that's what music does. When you hear certain notes, certain shit that automatically sonically appeals to you and your palate agrees with it, bro, you'll just start moving. Just like how you was moving when the other song came on earlier. Like, that's the type of shit that an artist, we dream to create shit like that. Where we can just have a record that will get motion, get movement. Because you know how it be. Y'all done been to a million shows. Y'all done hosted shows. You see how it be. Like, artists will be on the stage and have this song, the beat could be fire, whatever, but sometimes it just don't resonate. And the crowd just stands there, especially Chicago, because we're a tough crowd. Chicago, I done traveled and performed in front of a lot of cities. The same shit can happen everywhere, but Chicago is a tough crowd. You gotta have Teflon skin and really believe in what you're doing and sell yourself to a Chicago crowd. But when you got tracks like this, it becomes so much easier.
And if you're using that auto-tune stuff, make sure you're doing that shit on songs you can actually sing on stage.
Right, and same when you do it live.
Sometimes that auto-tune be saving people. She sound like she got a little voice though.
Yeah, I think she does have a voice underneath that.
For sure. But you know, anyway, doing 25, man. I got a 25.
Okay. From Media Marks 25. And that was a great breakdown. Salute to Media Marks for that breakdown.
Yeah, the producer.
D, get this D Smith. What you think of this joint, man? With your R&B, I know you got R&B Thursday. Sorry, R&B Thursdays. Get this D. What do you think? Because I know you consume a lot of R&B on a regular basis. You have a lot of R&B artists on your show. As an artist that's working on a record that's not finished and listening to this, what's your breakdown of this? What suggestions would you have for the record?
Given this a rough draft, I'm gonna give it a 25 because it sounds.
It's gonna be a draft.
It's a pretty good idea of what the end song is gonna be like. So that alone makes me excited to hear what the finished product is gonna be.
Please bring it back. What's
We're definitely gonna bring it back.
For real. I liked her vocals on this. The vocals was dope as hell. Subtle, like in that, like Mike said, kind of dreezy in that dreezy lane.
Yeah, in that dreezy lane. Yep.
But I do agree with what Bad was saying. Add a little bit more harmony. You know, a little more. I don't want to say rhythm, but a little bit more twang, I guess. You know what I'm saying, to it, so that it's not just such a monotone kind of a. Play with different notes.
Yeah, and see what hit.
But shit, beat wise, shit was dope. I fuck with the content of the song. This shit was dope.
Yeah, it was fire. It was fucking nice. It was fucking nice, bro. This probably one of the better rough drafts we heard. Like real shit. This was nice. This and the one that your niece sent. Like low key salute. And those were the two R&B records tonight. So salute to both of the R&B records. They were both rough drafts tonight. These aren't even finished products, man.
That's great.
And we was able to give suggestions to it on a show that's predominantly rap and hip hop. I'm telling y'all, man, it's always something different to happen to the show.
It's more than just rap, son.
Definitely more than just rap. Oh yeah, Ari got a 22 for her. She said, I like it, but it needed something more. And that's all the suggestions that we just gave. Is that something more that J Baby going? I turn to sang the song this way, like they said on the show.
I had another suggestion.
Go ahead, D.
Maybe play around with the ad-libs. So
Stress say R. Kelly does it the best.
Have that space to do it on the verse, but you can do it through the ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? So you may not, if you find it difficult to add some of that harmony in the actual verse, you could slip it in on the ad lib.
True. I see what you're saying on the back end.
And you can add a lot of tangible.
You just place it. Yep.
Like shit that people will walk away singing and work, you know what I'm saying? Like little pieces like that. So yeah.
Those are those character parts we talk about too. It's just more character parts.
Yeah.
And I think that's always good for singers and rappers. Any artist, because having character on the song makes it more engaging and entertaining. You could be a good singer, you could be a dope rapper, you could have a voice for it, but all of those things can still become monotonous at a certain point if you don't add these extra. It's kind of like eating, like, nigga, I can eat a burger just between, if it's cooked, as long as it's cooked and it's bread, like, nigga, I can eat that motherfucking burger. I don't gotta have cheese. I ain't gotta have toppings and none of that shit. But it's better when I got all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna still get full either way, but it's gonna be a more enjoyable sandwich if I got these other, sauces on it. So I feel like that's what this is. Like, I think a lot of these records that are coming in as rough drafts, nigga, this is solid. It's cooked. It's cooked. This shit done. But you need to add them seeds. You gotta put that shit together, bro.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You might want to throw some. You might want a sesame seed bun. You might say, "Fuck it, let's start on this regular bun." Nah, let me go ahead, go in the cabinet, open this other pack, and get the sesame seed buns. You might want to, you might want to swap some shit out at the last minute. Go ahead, Bad.
I do want to say this though. The song I sent in, I didn't produce. I just made that beat.
Right, you just made the beat for the track.
It's
okay.
a difference because you know when I'm
well, why? Let me ask this: why aren't you getting the stems to produce it then, to engineer it then? Right?
no. I got the stem. I'm gonna read.
Right, because you made the beat. My bad.
When I made the beat, like I'm making the stem. I'm creating. I have our vocal stems, and where I create the beat, I'm creating the beat. So it's getting mixed and mastered. That part by me, but I'm saying like I didn't vocally produce the song.
Right, you didn't. You weren't sitting there
like
working with them.
Me work with Smooch. I work with you. I vocally, like anybody know me that work with me. I vocally produce.
Yeah, he will coach us through the way that he want us to vocally execute on the song. Yeah,
You know
for
what
sure.
I hear? It ain't my fault.
Did I do that? It ain't my fault.
You know, they sent what they sent, and I liked it. You know how they sent it, but it was like when I heard the stuff on the thing, I was like, "Ooh,
I wouldn't do that."
yeah."
He say, "What's that? Why did you do that?"
I was calling my brother. I was like, "Man, I listened to this song. I was like, hey, what rap producer recorded this? Because this sounds straight." And like, it had stuff on there was like harmonies. It wasn't no harmony. It was just the in and out stack.
Yeah.
But they had it labeled as harmony.
They labeled it as a harmony. Hey, look, Monix, we talked about that before, how sometimes you do have like a rap engineer doing R&B artists in their studio, and it don't translate because they're not familiar with working with R&B artists.
Right.
So there is a difference. Some niggas are good in the studio, but only with rappers. Like Bad works with rappers and singers, so it's a different level of understanding. So just more free game for y'all.
R&B artists get on my fucking nerves.
Why?
Like recording them. They don't ever like it.
So that shit, they never happy with it.
Fucking shit.
Never.
Man, how many sessions do you have to record all your R&B artists? Do they do that to you? They don't like how. Well, Smooch do that. I know Smooch did that to you before. He didn't like this shit.
I do that no differently. It just sounded great.
It's like, well, most of them, they'll do something and I'll be like, yeah, that's it right there. Let me do it again. Like, let you do it again.
With Cynic, she still don't like it, but hey, we get it somewhere.
It's like some days I'll be like, all right, go ahead. I'll just put it on mute and whatever. And then some days I'll be like, nah, we moving on from that stuff.
Right.
You overdoing it. Because I noticed, so what I noticed a lot, and Cypher, you can attest to this, actually all y'all, because y'all didn't see me record before.
Yeah.
Y'all know I'm critical with the ear. Like if I hear certain things, like for example, when me and you was doing This One's For You.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, you gotta put that body, put that thing over here.
Yeah, you made me execute that part a certain way,
we kept doing it until we got it enough where he can do it. And it's like, okay, when I put Smooch over the top of it, this gonna sound like it's supposed to sound.
It layered the right way.
And
it was so hard because that was another song. I had never done a track like that before. So that was like me trying to figure it out, and I had Bad to help guide me through that.
Yeah. And it be times where I'd be like, hey, Cypher, I need you to be an artist on this one, not the rapper.
Not the rapper, yeah. He does tell me those exact words. Like, I need you to be an artist, not the rapper, because there is a difference. There's a difference.
He don't make rap anyway. It's always art.
Yeah, for sure.
So we smooth it out, you know what I'm saying? We smooth it out or whatever. So when I'm here,
I got kicked off a song because of that, man. I ain't gonna talk about that. I got kicked off a song because I was too aggressive and it was what I was supposed to be.
So with the notes, right? When I'm hearing them, I'm listening for pitch, but I'm listening for tone and I'm listening for volume. So it's just certain things like when you start putting that stuff together and you start to be so in tune, like rap dudes, you hear a girl go, and be like, oh, that's cold. That's cold. Put it down. And then later on, somebody like me here and be like, hey man, why she do that off-key run?
Right.
Like, what you
These niggas, what the fuck is this shit?
You can't sing, my
right.
dude, but God dang it, she's a singer. You got to learn how to listen. Like,
hey, D gonna be like, what the fuck is this shit? What the fuck is she doing?
Be like, I like the song until that run came.
Until that run came and she lost me.
15 for me.
When I was in my internship at Miller Street Studios, we did have 2 R&B artists who would get vocal training, and I don't know if this is how it goes, but it seemed like that shit helped them a whole lot.
Yeah, vocal coaching.
It was a lot less. Let me do it over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like one dude did a whole song in one fucking take. I mean, he went back and did, the ad libs and the layers. You know what I'm saying?
But the main vocal he knocked out in one take.
Like he had the breath of a goddamn. Which animal got a lot of breath? I don't know, but
shit, any motherfucker with big lungs, big ass lungs,
had the lungs of a whale. Had to.
On the real,
like
only came up for air after it was over.
I'll tell you this: working in the studio sometimes with singers, especially new singers, it's a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because they listen to you, but it's a curse because instead of developing their ear, they try and develop your ear. So when I'm critical on them about like not getting to a note or it's flat or whatever, like Smooch used to do this when we first started working. He'll hear something and be like, "No, you ain't gonna like it." And be like, "What do you can I listen to it first?
So you let me judge if I like it or not?"
I know you're gonna say change it. Like I'm like, stop trying to listen for me, bro. Like if we gonna change it, we gonna change it. And then I could tell like he would write song and then he'd be like, "Let me switch it up because I know you gonna say it." And be like, "Bro, I want you to give me the idea first. Then we can start doctoring it up." But like, first of all,
I don't even know what the fuck you wrote.
But it's like certain things. Like when he come with like that vibe on This One's For You, when he said like this is what we gonna do.
Yeah.
It's when they said that This One's For You stuff, the way it flowed, the way he sang it, and that kind of slight Caribbean feel to it, you know, that was something he brought to the table, and I was like, yeah,
I love that too. I love that Caribbean
let's rock
feel.
with it. And then, you know, if you heard the other version, Nebraska then got on it and
nasty, big nasty. Salute to my brother, Big Nasty, man.
So yeah, but yeah, I just had to put that disclaimer out there. I did not get a chance to vocal produce that young lady.
Well, no, look. Well, look, the thing is, the fact that you was able to make that beat for him, because I thought that was the original beat, you did a great job with that beat. I can't wait to hear what that sounds like when it's finished. If they ever send you the finished product when you done doing what you're doing and send it off to them.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah, definitely bring that back. Cause I thank you. Salute to both of the R&B songs tonight. Y'all for them to be rough drafts, y'all didn't let us down, nigga. Y'all didn't let us down at all.
Appreciate it.
And salute to all the artists tonight. We got one more and we out the door, man. We ended on time tonight, roughly. We like 5 minutes over. So we put an end on time tonight. So this last joint of the night is from Chico Billions. This actually was submitted by my boy Joey Bang Bang. This is his brother. He spent some music of his on here before. Rest in peace to Chico Billions, you know what I'm saying? Chicago native, but he passed away a couple years ago. But bro be sending his songs in for review, so I appreciate you just letting us keep your brother's legacy alive through Shop Talk 7, nigga. And he even got good scores over here before, so let's see what we do this time. Rest in peace, Chico Billions. This joint right here is called Kim. I wonder if it's gonna be like an Eminem vibe.
That K-I-M?
K-I-M, Kim. Keep it moving. Yeah, could be an acronym for that. Could be an acronym for that, but it's called Kim. All right, so Chico Billions, man. R.I.P., man. I hope you can hear this up in the heavens, man. This Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays. We up top, but we get down, nigga. Let me know what y'all think of this last joint for the night.
Sorry for my fucking mistakes. I'm peaceful, I can't breathe. Oh, shit, I think I'm about to dance. Girl, they my knees for you bouncing on this motherfucker for a minute. Get up off and turn around. I swear to God, I'm about to hit it. I'ma hit it, I'ma hit it, I'ma hit it till I finish. Girl, this feeling's kicking, and I feel like I'm at this finish. Girl, it's coming. All over this. I swear to God that you will face. She know I'm a hustler and where I get my bread from. She like when I say that penny get off, so she just wants some long dick. Just want some long dog. She would turn around and let me watch you well and penetrate. Eat that pussy up like that shit was on my dinner plate. Let me see that head work while we on it interstate. Shorty, you would be something every girl should emulate.
Oh, sorry, come in hot. Sorry about that, y'all. Shop Talk 7 Review Fridays, man. That was Chico Billions with Kim, man. Salute to Joy Bang Bang for submitting, man. Rest in peace, Chico Billions. I'm gonna kick this one off. Chico. All right, brother, I'm gonna be honest with you. This joint right here was not as good as your previous submissions that your brother sent in. Primarily because it definitely sound like this sound like how a lot of our stuff used to sound when we first started recording, and we was using like a dynamic microphone with a sock over it as a filter, using Cakewalk, like before we had any real mixer and mastering, technicians who had the technique and the knowledge, like the people like Bad Producer, skills on the beat, like the people I work with now, this is what my shit sounded like before we got to the level that we at now. So it's like, I don't even know if it's a bad song or a good song because I could barely really hear what you were saying, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I could barely hear what he was saying, Joy. It was very drowned out. It was too much reverb. The beat itself, I feel like the beat wasn't even mixed, bro. I think it wasn't just like the vocals. It was like everything sounded very echoey. You know what I'm saying? Like, hello. Like it was like too much of that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I feel like it was a bass line somewhere in the background, but I couldn't really, it wasn't reaching us. It wasn't reaching the speaker. It was like something was constraining parts of the track as well. So it's like, it was just a lot going on. I don't know who mixed this, but they bogus as hell for that. So I'm gonna be honest, bro. I gotta give this like a motherfucking 9, bro. I got like a 9 for this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I got a 9. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Comparatively to the things that you submitted with him before, this just ain't doing it, bro. So I gotta get this a 9, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it over to D Smith, man. What you think of this joint, bro?
There's parts of this I liked. To be honest with you, it was a couple parts I liked about it. The reverb wasn't one of them. It was definitely very echoey. It sounded like the booth was in the closet. This definitely sounded like you were saying before, like, around the time when guys first started recording, somebody had the equipment and they had a basement, and this is where they recorded at. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what it sounded like. I couldn't really understand.
What's up, Callie Hendricks?
I got a feel. What up, Callie?
What's up, Callie, man? Put the Callie Hendricks, my dog, my dog.
That new shit you got out is dope.
Yeah, she's
that shit cold.
Send me that video for the review show. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it myself. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it, Callie.
Got a crush on you.
That's my dog, dude. That's my dog. But D, what you got on the score for it, though?
Shit, I'm gonna have to give it a 13, man.
13, okay.
I'm gonna give it 13, man.
I think it's the first time you ever gave a higher score than me or something. If I gave a low score, I think this is if I actually gave a low score, I think it's the first time you gave a higher one than me. Usually we
low score to you.
Higher low score, yeah. Usually we about the same on the low score, but it's like the higher low score. So now I'm the bad guy again. I told you, I'm the Russian judge again. Man.
Okay.
Through you.
This wasn't this wasn't a good one.
This wasn't his best work, yeah.
Wasn't a good one.
But we still fuck with you, Chico. Rest in peace.
Much love.
Bad. Did you still not want to review? You still not want to review it, or you gonna review it? Because you can't give a lower score than me, nigga. I gave a 9. It can't be lower than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she did.
You know what I'm saying? So your boy was going.
That 2 that my boy was gonna get.
Nah, I mean, I feel like this. If the record was hard, because even if there was something that I didn't like, I couldn't tell you because it was done horribly engineered, mixed, whatever. So whatever, if there was some flavor in there, that took it away.
You got lost. Yeah, that's how I felt. Yeah,
and it just reminded me of like
36 Mafia.
Yeah, some of my murder beats I was doing like in '92 when I first started.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
We trying to be worse than NWA. Dun, 2 notes and just
them dark gritty beats.
Everything was minor. Everything went down.
For sure.
So I mean, like I said, man, from my understanding, he's had better tracks submitted and
definitely
put in there. Yeah, this just wasn't one of them, you know what I'm saying? But salute to you, you know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to you, peoples, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this one of them tracks we should.
If you had to put a number on it, what would you give it? You said Lord Jesus.
8, 9.
I'm gonna play it over. 8, the same as me. 9. Okay, I got you. Monix, you what you got for this joint, man? Before we get out of here.
15.
15. Okay.
Let me tell you why. Because I think really this song is a slap. Outside of the messy engineering, the messy mix, the reverb took over every fucking thing. It took over everything. Who the fuck? I don't know. Send it to me. I don't know.
Right. So let Monix fix it.
That shit. But I didn't let that stop me from hearing the song.
For sure.
The shit was a slap. Like, trunks should go crazy. You know what I'm saying? You just got to fix that reverb. Somebody need to mix that shit again.
Yeah, it need to be mixed and mastered again, for sure.
Take down the reverb.
Because then me and D could actually hear it.
Put some de-noiser in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even de-hum it. I don't know. They got tools for that. You can.
Yeah, there's definitely a way to fix this record.
I literally mixed a record that was recorded in a bathroom.
Yeah, and that's gonna have a lot of reverb. That's natural echo.
And the shit came out because we de-hummed it, de-noised it, put a little pitch correct on that bitch.
Okay.
Just a little pitch correct.
So that 15 is justified then. Okay.
But I like the idea, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I get you saying. Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
That shit made me want to motherfucking shit. Do the South Side like I'm from Houston.
Valid. Hey, I love the reviews, man. That's what I say. My brothers always give in-depth breakdowns, so I appreciate that. Now that make a lot of sense why you give it that score. And I just wish me and D could hear it how you heard it, and then we probably would have a higher score too.
Like I said, there was some things about it I like.
Yeah.
But again, I think all the takeaways kind of drowned it out.
Yeah, it just drowned it out. We kind of got lost, like Baz said. J Baby, real quick before we get up out of here, what would you say for this song, Chico Billions, man? 1 to 30, what you got?
Damn.
You know,
it can't be no
peace.
Yep, rest in peace.
Melly?
You about to match Melly P?
Don't do that.
I can't match Melly because it can't get worked on the way that how I would want it to get worked on. So,
right, because he can't fix it, but
he can't fix it. So it is what it is. I'm gonna give it a 4.
You got a 4? Okay,
Yeah.
that's still higher than Melly P, goddamn it.
Definitely
Still higher than Melly P. Melly P, you still hold the records.
Melly P, you gotta hold that record.
Melly P still hold her. Hey, we're gonna bring Melly P back on the show. We're gonna see if she gets somebody else a 0. They did earn that 0. No, but I appreciate y'all honesty. And one thing I can say about his brother he's a student of the game, so he understands constructive criticism. And I think everybody's scores and I think everybody's reviews were respectful. So man, again, rest in peace. Salute to Chico Billions, man. Hey, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm about to get these motherfucking people up out of here, man, because you know it's Friday night and niggas is on the move.
And we about to go down that road 24.
So right now, we're going to go around the table, man. J Baby, tell them where they can find you at, please.
You can find me on Facebook at J Baby with 2 Y's on both. On Instagram at J_baby.1 because there is only one. On TikTok at J_baby.2 because somebody had it. Somebody had 0.1. I don't know. Okay, there was already one on that one. And if you ain't doing nothing tonight, you can see me in person at Road 24. Right now, they going on right now without me, but I'm on my way, I promise. It's my boy Trey's birthday, and I am emceeing the entire night. So, catch me there. And if you want to see more of me, you can see me June 1st, right here at my Radio Chicago on my own show, Bosses and Baddies, from 3 to 5 p.m. Thank you.
Yes. Make sure y'all tap in. Media Minds, man. Talk to them. Talk to the people.
So you can find me St. Louis rolling on dubs or Christian Mingle. You can find me on Christian Mingle on the Media Monics. You know what I'm saying? Looking for first ladies just for Bible study.
Just for Bible study.
Private blessings.
Private blessings.
Lord, I'm giving lessons out. You feel me?
Deacon Stroke 'em.
I'm called to be a minister. I need my first lady.
I'm sorry. I know it's a special place in hell for me. I know. It's all good. Confuzzled is crazy. Confuzzled is crazy. Confused, fucked up, and puzzled. The phrase. Hey, yeah, clip that. We clipping that shit. Bad the producer. Where can they find you at, my brethren? Deacon Struggle. Yeah, I did say that. Yeah. I be stroking. Yeah, y'all seen Medill. Y'all seen that shit.
That was my godfather.
Oh my gosh. Well, you can find me on Facebook, Juicy Bass Simmons. You can also find me at I think Grandmama Green's Music. Also
Grandmama Green's.
You can find me on there on bad.the_producer. Shameless plug. Check me out. 2 weeks. May 22nd. The drop of Smooch Wallace. Who is Smooch Wallace?
Yeah.
Shop Talk.
We all been waiting.
Shop Talk Brethren featuring Cyphersick.
Yes, sir.
That man Nebraska Franklin, aka Big Nasty.
Yes, sir.
Also Shop Blizz.
Blizzy.
Noah and Lucky.
Yes, sir.
Noah Hayes, Lucky Spielman, and who else is on there? Yeah, that might be it.
I think that's all the features, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the features. Also, y'all gotta check out the hilarious skit that L Bug and Cypher on with.
Oh yeah, that is on the album. I forgot about that
too. Production by me, my brother Ronzel, aka 010.
010, salute, brother.
Mr. Smooch Wallace himself. Yeah, it's a fire project, man. I can't wait for y'all to hear it, man. This is dope. I'm glad I can come here and help the young brother out. And yeah, as y'all know, we already working on part 2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And he happened to witness.
Got to see some of that shit.
Yeah.
How this shit was amazing.
When we come in,
yeah, they doing good shit, bro. They doing great shit.
Smooch is him.
Yeah, he one of them niggas, bro. Like he definitely got it, bro. Salute to my shop brother and Smooch Wallace,
man.
Be up there
with Lamar, man, as far as making songs.
Yeah,
I'm not lying. That's
he's definitely a good song maker. He's on his way to being a hit maker. I'm telling you, he on his way, bro.
If you got the money to push it.
Yeah. Right, for sure. You got a point. You got an absolute point. But I think he gonna make some shit that's gonna go viral too. I just feel it in my bones. He gonna create something. He gonna create some shit that even without the budget, it's gonna get pushed to the world. I just feel it in my spirit. I ain't gonna lie to you. Salute to Smooch. D, man, tell them where they can find you at, man. What you got coming up? What's going on, brother?
Yeah, I know me, man. Catch your boy. Get this D on IG. Get this _D on IG. Tap in on Facebook at D Smith period, as well as get this D with D Smith. Tap in on SHOPTALK7 across all platforms. Tap in with me every Thursday night. Right here on SHOPTALK7, we get the R&B Thursday nights. Shout out to the whole squad, man. Media Monics, man. Smooch Wallace. You can catch Media Monics every Monday on Media Monics Monday.
Yes, sir.
The Rona is gone.
Yeah,
right. Back down. Back down.
Right. Tap in with the rest of the squad. Nanette. Shout out to Barnett, man. Shout out to Nanette. She had a new song called Southpole.
Yeah.
Shauna. Yeah. Shauna, man. I make sure y'all tap in with that joint right there. Tap in with Smoosh Wallace, as they mentioned earlier. And VNO, what you know, man. Shout out to the boy Ron Reed, host of the VNO podcast. Catch up with the Social Experiment every Tuesday and Wednesday night, every R&B Tuesday. And every Reckless Wednesday night. Catch me on R&B Thursday nights. And of course, the bro Cyphersick on the greatest review show in the fucking world, man.
Yes,
Review
sir.
Friday reviews every Friday, man.
Yes, sir.
Tap in, let's go.
Hey, man. I just also want to say I want to condolences to my men's. What's his name again?
Who you talking about, man? I'm sorry.
The song last
Chico Billions.
Oh, Chico Billions. Yeah, Chico, yeah.
Man. Rest in peace to Chico Billions.
Yes, sir.
But I was just in my spirit to say that, man. Well, I'll be pleased with him.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And 'cause I know that kind of stuff is tough. You know what I mean? To lose our brothers. But I don't know why it hit me like that. I don't even know the guy. But for real, man, peace to his family.
Yes, sir.
I pray that they find peace and mental health. You know what I'm saying? I hope God grant him that sooner than later. You feel me? Love to everybody.
No, for sure. And that's big love, too, because his brother, his name Joey Bang Bang, and like I say, bro been super supporting me ever since he heard me here. He actually discovered me right here on Shop Talk 7. And he's just been locked in with me ever since. So we're going to close the show. On my way out the door, I'm going to play this joint because y'all didn't get to hear it. I kicked off the show with something different today instead of the usual interest theme. I kicked it off with this Plug Straight remix that Joey Bang Bang did. He took Plug Straight and made a different beat to it. And he put
comment on that,
and put comment on him, motherfucker. So he just did some wild shit. And I was like, fuck it, I'm here for it. So we going to close this. I'm going to let y'all hear this.
Before we go out,
yeah.
Shout out to every artist that sent in their music.
Oh, yes, salute.
Shout out to every artist that shares, likes. Shout out to every artist that plugs other artists in with Shop Talk 7 through
Yes,
Review
sir.
Friday, man. As lock in with the boy Cyphersick, man.
Shout out to Cyphersick.
Yeah.
Shout out to Cyphersick.
Clap it up for me, niggas.
I ain't got no problem giving niggas their flowers, bro. I
Thank
sat
you,
in the car
brother.
and I watched the show before I came in here, and I'm sitting here just admiring, like, damn.
Thank you,
bro.
brother.
Like, bro really grew into this shit, and to see you like handling and managing the show like you do, and just carrying it further, like, nigga, dude, that's, and to see you, and on top of that, the work you putting in outside of the show with your music and connecting and networking, my nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Man,
Ecosystem. What'd you say? Ecosystem.
Show so much. I did one show.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing but respect for you, bro.
Thank you, brother. I
Love and
appreciate
respect
that.
for you, bro.
Thank y'all for believing in me, like I said. Thank y'all for the opportunity.
Hey, man, one more thing.
Go ahead, bro.
Thank you, niggas, Nanette, Ron, and Smooch, for making me look good. Fuck.
Gotta make sure this shit look good, man.
I be watching this shit. I be like, yeah, that's I be telling motherfuckers, those the guys right there.
Yes, guys, my team. It's my people, yeah.
Shop Talk 7, we up top, but we get down.
We up top and we get down, nigga. You can follow me everywhere, man. CYPHERSICK. Catch me here every Friday when I'm not out gallivanting the world, the greatest review show in the world, Shop Talk 7, Review Fridays, man, on the Roku app, SDR, supportthisradionetwork.com, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7, the Live 365 app, My Radio Chicago, Shop Talk 7. Man, you can always see me live in the streets too, because I'm outside somewhere. Just follow me on all socials. You never know where Sicko gonna pop up next. But like I said, I'll be back on the East Coast next week. So y'all can miss me next week, but I'll be back the following week with some more dope shit, some more dope vibes, some more dope family members, shop brethren and sister in the building. So on the way out the door, like I said, it's the Plug Straight remix, man. You already know. Cyphersick, my boy Fuego Bass, motherfucking Chicago legend, Common, man. Joey Bang Bang on the production, man. Let's get it, man. I'll see y'all next time. 43rd.
That was dope that he put comment.
Another Chicago banger.
Look at your neck. Start pitching up now. You don't have my product, and you don't have my money. You gotta get me. Money talk. Bullshit comes to marathon. So, sing it, and I wouldn't want to. Sicko. Stop.
I'm a master tactician in these drug wars. Hood pharmacist, push pills like a drugstore. We sell the product outside, but back it indoors. I love to hustle like Nick, so I never get bored. Got an ace up my sleeve so I can dodge the recoil. Knocking on death's door, looking through the peephole. Hit him with this movie clip, he won't get a sequel. I'm always riding for my family like I'm Vin Diesel. My final destination was jail or the grave. Until I learn navigation and how to play the game. Fucking they say I stay with the playmakers. Leave your top spinning like a Beyblader. That's from a quick jab or a haymaker like PS5. We got 4Ks with the ray tracer. Only smoke the best flavors with the taste makers. Always on demon time, but I'm afraid later. Put my heart in the dance, and that's why these plays made. Niggas got no ticket in my pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug straight before I take my cut. Yeah, I make sure the plug straight before I take my cut. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug straight before I take my cut.
You can take my slut. Since I paid for her ass, we break up. I'ma take my butt. No score if I take my cum. Nigga, it is what it is. Nobody eats it till I take my cut. Rap cool, but I love weight. Before you go out the trick, make sure the plug straight. What she did voodoo, bitch, cooking noise. You better tell that bitch no before the Mexicans looking for you. And this ain't nothing but truth in it. A nigga like me gon' fuck her after you dead. Don't let them sucker shit define you. Honestly, niggas gonna be fucking mine when I die too.
Put my heart in the game, that's why these plays made. Niggas got no ticket in my pacemaker. We ain't made enough, so we ain't saving up. I make sure the plug before I take my. In this stop city. In this stop city. In this stop city. A black figure in the middle of chaos and gunfire. So many raps about rim. Surprise niggas ain't become tired on the street. You turn cold and then go streets. I tell them fuck them like I do the police. The beast is running rampant. I'm in between sheets trying to have sex with tantrums. But a ghetto, trying to make a ghetto stand-up anthem. You spit hot garbage, son of Stanford. What you rapping for? To get fame or get rich? I slap a nigga like you and tell them quick things. Then switch to Hollywood stories. On portraits, we probably heard stories about who became rich. And whatever like they hit, we wanna hit the same switch. You didn't know where to aim it. You still remain bitch. I'm forever putting words together. Some of 7 mothers, some daughters, and fathers, and sons. It ain't time. It's never been involved with drugs. Unless it's DMC or running these bars to being free. I'm harder than the time. You hardly scary. Holding yachts inside you cat is Holly Berry. They ask me where hip hop is going. It's Chicago and poetry's in motion like a picture now showing it's the city. The city, y'all. The city, the city, y'all. Come on. Stay stop city. And just say stop city. Don't quit. Yeah. Since from the city of fans. This one for the hustlers, for the brothers of the strong struggle. Give up, you heard?
I've been working all my life, trying to make a way. Some dark nights, still I see brighter days. They counting me out, but I'm still standing strong. That's why my grind don't stop.
Don't stop.
No, it goes on and on.
Gonna keep it going. Struggle for a long time, working 9 to 5, getting legal money, still trapping on the side. By any means, gotta get it till the day I die. Turn my pain into hustle, that's how I survive. The grind don't stop, we just go harder. Remain students of the game, now we work smarter. Got a different code of ethics, we making investments. People tried to count us out, we just counting our blessings. From the block to the office, only hang with bosses. I'm winning now, cause I learned a lot from my losses. Survival of the fittest, rocking double crosses. You can end up in a coffin if you double crosses.
Trying to make a way. Had some dark nights, still I see brighter days. They counted me out, but I'm still standing. That's why my grind don't stop. No, it goes on and
on the brightest day or the darkest night, always got that dog in me, that's the heart to fight. Giving up, not an option when you in this life. Used to serve the living dead, had them feeling right. Picture me rolling like I'm Tupac in 95, low and certified. Yeah, I'm one of the realest alive. Bitch get butterflies, tense up while I'm gripping a thigh. Call it vanilla skies when I'm whipping and flipping them pies. Bills keep coming, checks getting shorter. About to take a risk and shoot across the border. Clock still ticking, watch the time fly. Going broke again, I've been working hard.
trying to make a way. Some dark nights, still I see brighter days.
Made it from night to the morning. Good to be on
But I'm
top.
still standing. That's why my grind don't stop.
Lord knows it don't stop.
It goes on and on.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Trap house all winter, yeah, it's me in it. So cold in the kitchen, got the fiend shivering. Turn the oven on, set the 350. Cooking all these chickens, I can feed plenty. If I don't fuck with you the long way, then keep your distance. Cause if you sound fishy, how you sleeping with the fishes? Clean with the fashion, yeah, I get drippy. Go wash your dirty hands before you get nippy. Sound godly when I rap a demon on the track. This the exorcism of the one who brought it back. Not Emily Rose, I just rock plenty of gold. I'm from the heart of the city, so I got plenty of soul. This shit getting ugly, but my bitch pretty. Need to meet the plug, come and get with me. Use the arm and hammer like a speed stick. Gotta keep the body fresh by any means. Shit.